You shit, let the stream start first. Fuck. Hello, hello, hello. Absolute frickin' menaces, I swear. God. You do what you want. Yeah, you do. Pain in the frickin' butt. But hello, hello. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda keen. Kinda excited. Hope you guys are doing good. Sorry, I'm just getting a thing going here, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go without VTuber model today because my computer is is not happy when we pop it when Final Fantasy exists. But hello. While we can, we're gonna be hello. Hope you guys doing good. Except you, Cinny. I'm joking. Hope you're doing good too. Where am I now? Where am I? Ah! There we are. Hi. Hee. I'm here. So yeah, we'll have the model for a little bit here while I'm making sure that everything's actually working. Haha. But yeah, hope you guys have been doing good. Not up to too much mischief. You know who you are. It'd be okay, I think. All right, let's jump to this room. Let's jump to this room. There we go. Hello. Can you guys hear the music? I don't think you can. Oh, you can. It's very quiet, even for me. Holy frick. Ah! Dang fly! Sorry. It's kind of same, Cindy. Kind of same. Sorry. I don't know why I'm hyped about it. Hi, Square Enix. Hi. Alright. Alright. That's... Oh my god. Look. And that's not even me. It's so choppy. Oh my god. I might as well be made out of frickin' pixels. Look at this shit. God. Alrighty. Let us jump straight back into it. Can't remember. Actually, I don't remember if it, the time. I think it was between it. But, update for those that end up watching this for some reason on YouTube. Hi. My account got hacked. Haha. And they stole my money. But then some very nice people gave me some, and then I'm okay again. But yeah, so that was a thing. They stole all my gil, and then they stole the gil of a friend of mine's per FC, which had like 60 mil in it. I was like, I am so sorry. I did not know how to really apologize for that properly. But anyway, we live, we survive and stuff and things. Cindy, if you haven't been on FF in a month or so, are you gonna even watch? If you're not going to, that's fine. I'm just curious because obviously spoilers. The right thing. Is it 7.3? I didn't mess up, did I? I did say it was 7.3. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Just checking. Yeah, don't mind. They're just so hopping to just follow you around. Damn. Honestly, if you want to, I don't care. No. It's of no issue to me, but I wish you very good luck in trying to keep track of me. I am absolutely awful in that regard. Alright. Let me figure out how to do that. Yeah, get a look at that. Ow. We're gonna see how long my model can last for before my computer has a heart attack. Actually, on second thought, that's probably not the best idea, huh? Actually, let me do this. I'm just gonna open up Task Manager and just have that off on the side, like, hey, how badly am I? Oh, I'm already... Okay, no, never mind. Alright, everyone say goodbye to the VTuber model. Bye. Bye. My CPU was running at 80%. It was already chugging. Alright, Pancake Stack. That's a name. Nice name. That one. Alrighty. Just quiet and citizen. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna... I'm kinda hoping... Back to the void with you. Damn. I'm kinda hoping that I'm gonna be able to finish this all in one stream, but knowing my luck, that ain't gonna happen, is it? They fly. Also, I don't know why, but my GUI feels so much bigger than normal. Like, hang on. I don't think it is. I think it's a normal size, but holy frick, does it just feel... It just feels so big. I don't know why. No, I think it's fine. Never mind. Alrighty. Let's see. Sorry. Oh, she's a healer. Yeah, I forgot she was a healer. God, I don't remember what happened. What happened last? I don't... like that. Oh yeah, we got struck by lightning. Shit, yeah, no, I don't freaking... Okay, I'm sure they'll go over it, it's fine. Burma and Red Geode wants to take stock of the current crisis. Oblivion may be lacking the finer details in certain areas, but... So we'd like you to lend your perspective to a conversation. Yay! Alright. Hit us with it. What we got? Blue head man. Yes, okay, we're all here. Sorry to drag you into our meeting, but we need to get a better handle on the threats Alexandria is facing right now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have, we're gonna repeat. Yeah. Not at all. Much has happened since the state funeral, and a clear idea of where things stand would be beneficial for us all. Thank you, Cryle. You like Cryle. First things first, let's discuss the state of the machine malfunction. Every single sector reported instances of sentries attacking citizens without provocation, and vehicles suddenly becoming unresponsive to control. Right, which I still remember assuming or theorizing that this was being done to cause unrest, to cause fear, to make people think, we need those extra lives. And while these malfunctions were resolved fairly quickly, they nevertheless resulted in a considerable number of injuries and deaths. Yeah. But you haven't heard anything about new incidents, right? People aren't going to care about that. It's the fact that it happened. Right, no additional reports have been logged as far as I know. That's the good news. The bad news? Bad news is, I tried to take control of the soldiers when they started hurting people, but they wouldn't listen to me, even though I have the king's authority. True. Once things calmed down, I was finally able to make them give up their weapons, but if it happens again, I don't know if they'll ignore me like before. Right, I forgot about that. The King of Resolved Authority is the highest there is. Who is this man that can override with such impunity? Ew, I don't know. Why are they playing with impunity? I didn't share my strum. Wonder is ah no, they're not. Oh well. Okay. Alex. He lived in the age of the storm surge as I did. Why does he still have a medical thing on his freaking neck then? Lest you forget, he was known for his advancements in electro technology, and it is he who established preservation for the purpose of furthering. The wasting disease which afflicted him, however, was said to leave him scant years left to live. He must have chosen to undergo conversion into endless, that he might continue his efforts into day. I wonder if the fact that he only kind of showed his face now was due to because I remember the whole thing was only a certain number of endless could be active at a time because of the amount of electro. So he might have actually just been offline, quote unquote, during that time, and that's why it took him so long to actually do anything. Preservation's early goals seemed noble enough. Exploring treatments for 11 sickness. Designing Everkeep's core system, that sort of thing. Why harm the people he was ostensibly trying to help? I think he probably views, yeah, damn it. Can I use my words? He probably views the endless as the future. I do not pretend to fully understand Calix's motivations, only that he appeared incensed by what he saw as mankind's. He asserted that the strategy for adapting our species through generational success was outdated, that evolution now requires us to forsake bodies of flesh in favor of eternal preservation. Yeah, there we go. We've already seen how he's employed the simulant to convince Alexandrians that endless conversion is the only hope for survival. Eternal life is assured for the 5,000 who register their near-regulators. Ooh, I can't wait for that chaos. This is merely one part of Calix's great plan. He wants the key to interdimensional fusion. With that relic in his possession, he'll draw ether from the reflection and then expand his efforts to create endless 1,000. But you're always going to end up reaching a wall. That's the only thing. It's not permanent. I mean, if we were to foil Calix's schemes, then our only option is to determine where he's hiding and put him. Which unfortunately is easier said than done. I've been scouring the terminal we found in the episode of Everkeep, but I've failed to uncover even the slightest trace of his activities. He's a hard drive, just unplug him. Give a little more time though, and I'm sure I can sniff him out. Look at little Galulja. Buddy, you can barely get up to the computer. You're very short. While Galulja and Shell are working on that, I think I'm going to take a look around town. Want to make sure no new problems have cropped up, as well as search for any information that might lead us to Alex. It's baba. It'll be the baby. You're welcome to come along. Another malfunction could happen at any time, and I'd be glad to have some brawlers at my back. Yep, and on me. I do like a fight. Braha and others are helping Oblivion patrol the other levels of the keep, so we stick to the streets of Solution 9. I want to see the other levels. I have to speak with the city's administrator by bringing in the Lands Guard. I want our soldiers around to protect those who are moving to Tulialal. Alphano and Alice will be joining me for the meeting, so the three of us can cover that sector. What's she gonna do? If I may, I'd like to join Rhea's group, if you'll have me. Yeah. We like this fiend. The more mouths to ask questions, the merrier. As long as you're aware of the dangers. She's gonna have to put her hood up. Thank you, I'll do my best not to be a burden. Can we just, like, dye her hair or something to keep her so they don't know who she is? I'm worried about you, Geo. Don't do anything stupid. No, he's with stupid. Me. It's not gonna do anything. You'll change your tune once I get back with the goods on Calyx, then the drinks are on you. Ah, he's dead this chapter. Come on, let's continue this outside. If I'm right and Geo dies in this patch, damn. Just saying. Damn. By the way, audio and that all good. I'm not too loud. The music, the audio is not too quiet of the game. Yeah. I saw a twerp. It was you. Alright, why are we zooming in on his face? Oh, okay, we're watching. Alright, fair enough. Sorry, I was off in my own little world. Shall we get started? Are you alright, Geode? Yeah. Like, what's up with him? Me? I'm well enough, given the circumstances. It was the Queen's fondest wish that her subjects remain shielded from the horrors of death, though they were for the longest time. Then the moment mortality once again becomes an unavoidable fact of life, they are greeted with an outbreak of bloody violence. Many are bound to give the endless alternative serious consideration. Yeah. Indeed, I do not blame them for that. It's only natural that such thoughts should come to mind. What I cannot forgive is the way Calyx wields fear and misery to manipulate people into making that. No one, not Calyx nor anyone else, should dictate how we cope with the specter of death. As one who lived as an Alexandrian, I wish to put the choices for this country's future back into the hands of its citizens. Yeah, that's fair. And you think we can handle that responsibility after everything you've seen of us? Yep. Is what I've seen that has convinced me we can. I awoke 4 centuries later to find our people living and laughing beneath Alexandria's banner. Though surprised and bewildered, I was overjoyed to see it so. I deserve to be happy. Well then. Let's not let her down. Yeah. I believe someone came prepared for just such an reality. Hey, check that book! Is that the grimoire you retrieved from the old castle? You should hear her. My parents gave it to me when I was a child. They were adamant that I should learn to protect the thing. I was fortunate enough to have a tutor in the arcane arts, so I lay claim to some small skill. In that case, we have 3 DPS and a healer. Let's go. You're gonna take the west side. Yep. I had a feeling I was gonna go with Sveen. Oh no, I'm not going with Sveen, I'm going with Geode. Alright, cool, let's go. Uh-huh. Oh, this man is so dying this patch. Oh, they're making this very excited. Yep. Yes, I know what an escort is. I hate the escort missions. Come on. Bam, bam. Where did the twerp go? Oh, there's the twerp. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Twerp. I'm not here. Yeah, you are. Are the sentries and air wheelers safe to be around now? I know it's going to happen. I just know it's going to happen again. Maybe next time I'll be one of the ones that dies in a horrible accident. I need a neo-regulator. Becoming endless is the only way. Even Queen Sphene said so. Oh. Know what we say to that? Get punted. Light-hearted citizen. What has me in such a fine mood, you ask? I've just registered my new regulator. I was leery of becoming nothing but memories at first, but now I've gone through the registration, I've never felt more at ease. But once it was done, the regulator displayed the current numbers of the 5,000 slots available. Over 3,800 have already been filled. 3,800. Why not just say that? Frick you. So if you're still hesitant, you've not much time to make up your mind. Mark my words, friend. There's only a few slots left. It's gonna get very ugly. That is the concern, actually. I still see you. Took me 5 minutes to find Gilgamesh. I had to search up where the server was located. Why not just ask me, doofus? You want to hear my story? While I appreciate you offering a sympathetic ear, there's not much to tell. You must know, a good friend of mine died when those machines went crazy. His e-wheeler dropped right out of the sky, and he didn't survive the crash. Damn fool wasn't wearing a regulator. I know that's not strange these days, but he'd never bothered with one. Yep, got one. Well, he's got one. He was at peace with the idea of dying someday, and I thought I understood what that meant until it happened. Rare, a word. I feel like there was a new fact in these stories we've heard. We hadn't considered. That fights will likely break out at a yeah. The fact that nearly 4,000 people have registered is worthy of its own report. But are you... Wait. A victim of violence wasn't wearing a regulator? I mean, that is a real good note, too. Vast majority of residents have always worn regulators, so it's not a detail we normally think about. With the supply of souls cut off, though, more people have been going without them. Look into the casualties from recent attacks and check whether or not they were equipped with regulators. Let's ask around on the street over at the east. It was pretty chaotic at the time, but maybe we'll find eyewitnesses who can help us confirm. Okay. Because you're in MSQ, I'm gonna try and be not in the way, but I don't know how that will go. Well, in that case. Bam bam ba-dum bum 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 bam. And at least then you can keep track. Also, I did ask earlier, but I don't think you or Cinny heard. Is the game volume okay? Because I know it is a little bit quiet-ish, but so I just wanted to check. Why can't this dude have such orange hair and I'm not allowed to? This is bull. Sorry. Oh, we got a car accident. Pretty sure this is the right address. Oh, not an accident? Huh. Can't remember what Gabro is for. Hello, how are you today? Please let us know if I can be of any service. What did you break this time? Citywide casualty data unavailable. Government officials are currently processing reports from all affected zones. Can you narrow it down to the recreation zone then? You must have some estimates on hand. Recalibrating parameters. Injured. 87 individuals. Casualties. 19 individuals. Casualties equipped with regulators. 0. Them damn regulators, man. You wish to know if the people who died in the machine rampage were wearing regulators? I'm sorry, but I was assigned to carrying away debris. I didn't see any of the deceased. No bodies were present by the time I arrived, so I assumed the ushers had already done their work. I do remember there being patches of white dust scattered about that were a chore to clean up, but nothing else. White dust? I was half joking with my boaster shell, but we may have stumbled upon something major here. Didn't Crown say to meet them in the plaza just outside of Trueview? Let's get going. Where's Trueview again? Ah, where Alex is. Okay. Anyone even? Oh, Lana's on. Rebecca's on. AFK. Damn. Yo, is that Ken? Wait, hang on. I need to send this to Jamie real quick, hang on. She's gonna be pissed at me. Where's Jay? Yo, is this Ken? Oh god. She's gonna be so livid. Anyway. Okay, let's continue. Essentially saying the people who were killed by malfunctioning machines weren't wearing regulators. Yeah, duh. Well, the numbers are still tentative and only applied to that one zone. We don't know how they'll stack up against the overall data, but this is definitely more than a coincidence. I think it's safe to say that anyone who had removed their regulator was a priority target. They mentioned the person I was treating for injuries wasn't wearing one either. Bro. But why? Why are they being targeted over everyone else? Based solely on the lack of a neo-regulator, we cannot judge if a person has no desire to become endless or if they simply fail to acquire one of the limited devices. But those who wear no regulator, or they were made targets because they want people to see, you see, he or she wasn't wearing a regulator and they died. But if you wear a regulator, you will live. That's the whole thing. They have clearly rejected the old system of using souls to revive themselves. But another way, they have chosen to live their lives in the knowledge that death is an inevitability. Forget. The chances that such resolute people would wish to become an endless are far lower. So kill them off so that it's not that they don't, because they are not going to want to evolve endless anyway. The Callus has chosen those least likely to accept his vision as victims to stoke fear and panic. Yep. But there was no need to kill anyone. Exactly. But Alex is trying to push for evolution. Or what he views as evolution. With the way things were, the people were already fearful enough. Could have found 5,000 willing citizens without all this. Because it's not his end goal yet. You make a good point. Perhaps the sowing of terror is in service of another scheme, or he has some other need for the lives he's taken. What of the dust? Yeah. Right, the sanitation worker's story. She saw no bodies but mentioned piles of white dust. Dust, but no bodies? Now, where have I heard that before? Do you recall when we went to save Erenville from the sentries? The Usher Malachite told us much the same. It did? When I arrived, I found nobody, only a pile of dust which the wind quickly... Oh, right. Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it. True. I actually do semi-remember that. That both stories speak of missing remains is suspicious enough, but the shared mention of this dust is too much to ignore. In that case, we should confirm if the substance was present at other sites, and attempt to ascertain it. Following this story may lead us not only to an explanation for the missing bodies, but also the intent behind Calyx's murderous act. Ray, we need your help. I've lost control of the soldiers in the residential area. They might be trying to hurt people again. Damn it! Oblivion members are on their way now, but are you close enough to join? I'm always close enough. Time to get to work. Damn it, our investigation has to wait. Let's go. Let's go! Alex, we're gonna go fight. Get your get your lunchbox. We're gonna go beat up some people. Maybe. Oh. Oh! They're fighting each other? Or did it take out the one that had caused the damage? That was a good punch. Oh no. Oh! I don't like that. Okay, that's trippy.
Stay away from me.
Rhea? Rhea? Good shot. Good job, Geode. Bro was not moonwalking. Bro was freaking. Yeah, that's fair.
Are you alright?
I don't know what bro was doing. He was walking moon.
What happened here? A sentry walked into my apartment, even though I'd locked the door and everything.
What?
I managed to run, but the man who tried to save me.
Oh no. Wait, isn't that one of the Oblivion guys?
No weapons, which is to be expected, considering all the sentries were meant to be disarmed.
Wait, what's it? They're robots.
Ordered to attack all the same.
Yeah?
Even if that meant using its bare hands.
It's a robot. It's gonna have one hell of a freaking right hook anyway.
I'll leave matters here to you. I'm going to do a sweep of the surrounding area.
Cool. Go check on him. No regulator.
Do you know anyone else in this sector who no longer wears a regulator?
I've seen Isadora and her boy.
Oh no! No! Go! Go!
Go to them, quickly!
Come, just go! Why am I still standing? I would have been gone. I wouldn't have. The second I heard that, I would have been booking it, dude. Yo. Well done. Please tell me it was enough.
I'll be fine. But Isadora's in bad shape.
Shit. You mean she's in bad shape? No.
Mother, please.
No. Oh, that's so fucked. Come on. There we go. Yo, let me change class. I can help. I'm not high level, but I can help.
She wasn't struck anywhere vital.
Good. Good job, Sveen.
I'm sorry. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
Ah, wait, you freaking did good. Aw, this poor kid.
Everything will be all right. I promise to make your mother better.
He's gonna recognize her. Yep. Yep, there it is.
Thank you, miss.
And keeping the he's keeping quiet. Not gonna mention who she is. Good kid. Good kid. Ah, now it's his turn to look after his mom.
Will she sleep like that forever?
Oh, buddy.
No, not forever. She'll wake soon. I'm sure of it.
He just needs to rest, bud.
That's good to hear.
Well done. Oh, Milos.
Thank you for saving her.
Milos is looking good, though. That's a lot stronger. Good kid. The promise of tomorrow. Are you joking? Okay, there. What the hell was that? Ah! Sorry. So, okay, that was just something I could see on my side. I don't know if you guys could see it there, but I, unfortunately, having worked with a lot of, like, pixels and art stuff and that kind of thing, that logo was just plastered onto a black screen that was not even the right color of the black background for the logo. So I could actually see the jagged lines of where it was cut out. That's so good. I think I took a screenshot of it in time. Otherwise, I'll have to double check stream. Frick, that's amazing. Forgive me, I was reckless. You shouldn't have had to waste time tending my wounds as well. Did you see our other comrade back there? He stayed behind in the lobby, but I heard sounds of fighting. I'm sorry. He must have fallen protecting the residents. Oh. Yeah. Waiko is fearful for her comrade. Comrade, do you think he may have been struck down? If he is wounded or worse, I should go to him. Wait, please. It isn't safe and you still need to rest. Will you stay with Milos and watch over Isadora for me? We will attend to your friend. Yeah. Hey, thank you. Please be careful yourself. Oh, right. Check if he's become... I like I immediately ran onto the bed like... Yeah. Sorry. Anyway. He hasn't become... Salt, per se. Yo, dude, you live? I don't think he breathing. What are you doing? Bro, there's no one there. Who are you talking to? There's literally no one there. Doofus. Is Doris gonna be alright then? I'm so glad. I've just finished my ministrations here. Our oblivion comrade was beyond saving, I'm afraid. That brave soul, he gave his life to save another. He saved multiple lives. He died protecting me. I don't understand why any of this is happening. The sentry was behaving normally like any other, then all of a sudden it tried to kill me. Weapons or no, Calix commanded them to commit murder. Is it over? We came as soon as Waikia sent word. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. By the time we arrived, it was already too late. Then Geode could be in trouble too. Once we have this radius locked down, we need to find him. I can go, but why? Has something happened? Possibly. We're not sure what, but he stopped responding to our communication. I freaking called it. I can go. Let me 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 go. Ow. Ow. Let me run. I agree. Since most Oblivion members have sworn off regulators, if our theory holds true, then they could be the prime targets for the next attack. Please do what you can to shepherd the residents to safety, but avoid the sentries. Oh, thanks. Here, take these communicators. I love invisible communicators that I can look at in the palm of my hand. We've made modifications to them to prevent Calyx from intercepting the signal, and have been using them to coordinate movements with allies in the vicinity. Oh, cool. Waikia has one too, so I'll ask her to keep hailing Geode. Good luck and stay safe. Yep. Okay, can we go? Let's go. Come on. Alright, let's go. What are you doing in the corner now? You just... Come on. Come on. Go. I'm crying, that was too funny. Look at little man with his shield and sword. Aww. Look at the little man. He thinks he's a threat. Look at him. Okay, so east, that's that way. Let's go. Jack. I wonder if it's even gonna let Alex get himself involved here. Why his voice crack was what's from the communicator? Geode, answer me. There's no response. Perhaps she continue further to the east. Like this. Just ceremonial. Oh, Mandibulus. Okay, fair enough. I still need to do those. Another... Yo. Fix what? Oh. Mark, I'm trying to look at this entry. Move! The unit's unresponsive. I'm sorry. Good teabag. Good teabag. Alright. Oh no, it's Xenos! It's Xenos! He's alive and a bunny boy! This is cursed. Xenos on a tier. The neighboring residential radius would be the next logical place to look. Zoom. Oh, there's Geode. Keep running.
This is the only place left. Let them be safe.
Let who be safe?
Geode, are you there? Answer me, please.
I'm here. Sorry for the long silence.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, you're alive. Thank the gods. Where are you now?
The radius next door. The lobby is secure.
Okay.
I'll scout the second floor. Then I'll join it.
Oh, that's why they turn into... The bodies turn into... Oh! That,
Dust.
Shit.
Dust? What are you talking about? What's happening?
They're not just collecting souls. draining the bodies of corporeal ether.
Oh, didn't I say that?
That we saw was all that was left of the victims. They must have modified the soul cells.
Didn't I theorize that at some point that that they were trying to collect the ether of the people? Ether, whatever. Is that gonna turn into Batstream? No, he doesn't have much life left. Shit. Shoot it. Boom. Good shot. Careful. Bwam bwam. Bro, how are you out of ammo? Target acquired. Oh, here we go. Oh, combat mode. Yo, I love. Run. Get out of here, old man. Bitch, you thought.
You can't be here. You need to run now.
Oh no. Yep. It was a tarp.
A trap.
Yep. What did I say? Geo'd be dead. Bro is so screwed right now. Interesting how some of them are walking kind of normally and the others are like janky. Bro, go down fighting. Let's go.
Take care of the others, eh?
Shit. Come on. Where am I? Allow me to say that there is a phone ringing and y'all need to freaking answer it because I called it.
So far. This way, maybe?
We're just gonna see dust. Yep. Oh, we see his gun. Yo, let's go.
Geode!
Oh, Geode. That's dude. That Geode got crushed. Are we gonna see it happening? Oh, one dead. Ah, damn. Yep, rip Geode. Oh, hello. Hello. Can they just, like, are they gonna stand there or are they just gonna freaking split and run? I really want them to split and run, because it would just be funny. Yep, they realize. Hi, here, please take this and run.
A shame. I had hoped to leave here with at least one more cell's worth of ether.
Ick.
But seeing how eager you are to interfere, I shall cut this foray short.
Calyx himself set up that trap. Yep.
Calyx.
Ooh. The music.
What
Oh, that sent chills.
stand to gain from these atrocities?
Ether sufficient to generate 5,000 endless. How would you acquire it?
How would I?
Until I have the key, the reflections are closed to me. Thus do I make do with the sources at hand.
This douche.
7% of Alexandria's current population will yield the energy to convert 5,000 into endless. With 11%, operations could continue unabated for 800 years.
Ah, you dick.
Our bodies are fated to decay sooner or later. These ones refuse the gift of eternal life, so what difference does it make if I return them to ether now?
What an ass.
conflict. This unit cannot offer you worthwhile resistance.
Wow. He's just handing over.
Instead, I pose a
Oh, it's not.
question. Would you hand over the key if I promised to halt my harvest?
Would you hold true to your promise? You'd only seek other victims. Exactly. Doesn't matter who you go for. We want you to stop at full stop.
It was foolish of me to even ask.
It was. But we appreciate the attempt.
I return to my work then. There is much to do if I must take the key by force.
Bro. He just deactivated them. Damn. Rip Geode. Again. Frickin' called it. All that's left of Geode is a little... So wait, does that mean we could make him into an Endless? Ah. Get him to attack from the inside. Oh, nice. Swing! Danny, somebody died. It's not the time to talk about your desk lamp. Oh my god. Out of dust, these ashes. And the soul cell he left behind, was that his twisted way of returning Geo to us? Damn you, Calyx. Damn you and your careless cruelty. Where's our friend? But I'm sorry, but as soon as they like started showing him more, I'm like, oh yeah, no, he dead. Even so, some might say every death was justified if it meant 5,000 endless could continue the immortal. And if a reflection stolen ether allowed for many more endless, why that too would be a noble sacrifice for the greater good. Who could think that? Calyx, not I. But that's what Calyx feels. Certainly not I. You know only too well there's no noble in the sacrifice. Damn. We have to stop him. We have to find Calyx and put an end to this madness as soon as possible. And under no circumstances can we let the key fall into his possession, Rhea. If it falls to us, we will forward his plans here in Alexandria before you can terrorize instantly. I don't know, I think we can send him to the 13th. Pretty sure that place is kind of desolate anyway. Yeah, no, there's literally... I don't think there's anything worth saving there. Sorry, that's very mean, but... Okay, return to the back room. Shell and the others need to know what happened. Oh, ask Waike to meet us there as well. And poof. We poofing. Gonna poof to the back rooms? Oh, no, cutscene. Oh, yeah. Yeah, back rooms. Oh, we got the whole team. Oh, and all the members of Oblivion, too. Yeah. Well, she's gonna be upset. Dale? This is all that's left of him. His ether, his soul, everything. Right. Give me just a second, guys.
Our dear Geode.
I am back. My dear Geode.
The soldiers.
Soldiers, if only I'd been
If
able to
only
control.
I'd been able to control them.
This isn't your fault, Gololja. The blame lies with Calyx, and with him alone.
I like Nostalgia's voice.
It's all so senseless. Why force his plans upon us when we're already happy, living our lives? What does he even think life is?
Ones and zeros.
I'll never forgive Calyx for doing this. Or myself for being powerless to stop him.
Oh. Soldier.
Wait, where are you going?
Find Calyx.
To clear my head. Don't worry, I won't do anything stupid.
Stay here and get some rest. I'll make sure Nostalgia stays out of trouble.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Things would have been far worse if you and Geode hadn't rushed in there. Many
Why did we
people
let him go
survived
off on
because
his own? That was the dumbest.
And after adding what you discovered to the leads we've dug up, I'm hopeful we can determine where Calyx is hiding. But
Alright now.
not right now.
Emotions are a little bit too high.
We need time before we can move on. Just a little time.
You got 10 seconds.
Oh, Geode.
That's fine. That's understandable. Honesty. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh hey, Aaronville. I was like, oh yeah, shit, Bunny Boy. Going with Wicklamat, they've cut their meeting short to deal with the aftermath of the latest fight. You stole her! I assume you know better by now, but I hope you're not planning to try anything alone. I 100% would. Another comrade gone, some days is more than I can bear. He was an older brother to Nostalgia and me. Jill knew him longer though, and is surely taking it the hardest. And that's on top of what happened with... Yeah. You think we can check on her? See how she's doing? She's like, put on a brave face if it's my sister. Yeah. Apologies, my mind was elsewhere. Need to press on with the hunt for Calyx, but I can't seem to focus. I should be better than this, I know. Dude, as you said, you need time to work through it. That's... yeah. Right, I would have heed my own words. As it stands, I'm of no use to anyone. So clear... do not remember the pronunciation of her name. Said the best thing to do with grief was to let it all out. And I kind of agree. So I think I'll take myself over to Earth and Sky and say my goodbyes to Geode. Why don't you come along? I could use someone to blubber to if you've a shoulder to spare. Always. And then, just get out of it, keep... My memories and yours. That's a raffle. Fair trek on foot, so I've arranged a couple of air wheelers. They've had their communication modules removed, so even Calyx shouldn't be able to seize control of them. Say the word and we'll set off. Oh yeah, no, I'm ready. Let's go. These air wheelers are General's babies. You won't find a smoother ride in all of Everkeep. For years now, I've been taking one out for a turn whenever I needed to lighten my mood. Sometimes Jared would come along too, and we'd end up racing. Yo, I'll race you. Let me control this thing. I'll freaking smoke you. Does that surprise you? Our friendship always had a competitive edge. Nah, makes sense. We would often talk about how one day we might fly our wheelers outside the dome. And they never got the chance to. I'm gonna say that the ground is clear before you touch down. Yeah, help, can my head a touch. No, Ray, you might be the first person I've ridden with who wasn't an Oblivion recruit. As far as I remember, at least the memories from my regulator days aren't exactly reliable. Yeah, stay inside. Hopefully the way... Whew. Oh, I get a fight. Yes, let me fight! I've been wanting to fight for a while. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Easy mode. Thanks. We can usually avoid such encounters, but sometimes they wander in and block the only path. Not that it slowed you down at all. I've never seen you fight up close before, and the surveillance feed clearly didn't do it justice. Please, shall we? Yep, let's go. Yep. This is where they get out. Yeah. Please voice it.
Whenever we lost a comrade, the three of us would come back here to reminisce. Me, Geode, and Kafkiwa.
Holy shit, I never would have got that. Remembered that name. Kafkiwa.
Will you raise a glass?
Of course. Here's memory.
Oh. What are the two of you doing here?
I had a feeling you'd show up. Would you like to join us?
I suppose I could spare a moment.
Really? Can I act like that now? Oh, they brought it. They pulled up another chair for Kryl. It's so silly.
They tell us Oblivion's founders disappeared some decades ago under mysterious circumstances. And it was Kafkiwa who revived our organization. You and Geode helped her with that, didn't you? Tell us more about it. You're keen to know too, right? What they were like back then. The mad things they got up to. That sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Those were the days. It was actually right before the Reformation that I met Geode. I still wore a regulator then. I had recently lost someone close to me. And also quit a long stint as an adapter to work at a bar of all places. It paid me to sit with patrons and keep them company. So Geode came in one night. It wasn't long before we got into an argument. First-time customer, but tempers flared. And then one of us threw a punch.
You got into a fist fight? What were you even arguing about?
Please tell me it was the drinks.
Damned if I know. We were deep in our cups. I think we were both just frustrated and angry at everything. By the end of it, we were both sprawled out in the street. Pair of drunken fools. Then this odd machine stopped to lecture us, scolding us for obstructing the foot traffic and taking better care of ourselves.
I can't imagine you ever being in such a sorry state. The odd machine. That was Kafkiwa, I take it.
That it was. Once she was done upbraiding us for our unseemly behavior, she launched into a recruitment pitch. Kafkiwa explained that she wanted to protect the outside world from Zoralja's invasion, to keep him from bringing ruin to the place her beloved son lived. And if we were so intent on self-destruction, then perhaps we might consider risking our hides for a just cause. It was a lot to take in. I hadn't given much thought to what lay beyond the barrier, and learning that Kafkiwa herself was already dead was enough to make my head spin. But Geode and I were intrigued by her ideas, and wanted to see this future of hers come to pass.
Geode often spoke of it. He told me that meeting Kafkiwa was what first taught him the value of remembering people.
Like he was sharing a holy revelation.
Oh, but back then you hadn't yet taken on Oblivion's name, had you?
Is that so? I just assumed.
It hadn't been Kafkiwa's intention to carry on Oblivion's legacy, nor adopt the cause your parents championed. Not initially, at least. She wasn't even aware such an organized resistance existed. She did, however, suspect the presence of other dissidents. Those who objected to resurrecting the memories of the dead in defiance of the natural order. In the hopes of identifying like-minded comrades, we began searching the core system for traces of unauthorized access. And that's how we found it.
The back rooms.
An anomalous sector in the back of the Neon Stein. According to Melancholy, the door to that mystery had remained firmly shut since she took over the business.
Ah.
The back room.
The back room. We forced our way in, only to discover that the hideout had long been abandoned. Although the occupants were gone, the equipment they'd left behind contained records of a group calling itself Oblivion. After reading through their exploits, and their vision for the future, we made the decision.
Shush,
to carry
Leaf.
on their work.
Ugh. I think I'm still a decent bit away from
Thus
from
were
dungeon.
my parents and Kafkiwa's hopes bound together.
And carried onward by Shale and Geode.
We could never have made it this far on our own, of course. Not without the strength of arms you and your friends provided.
That's fine. Oh.
Losing comrades is a hard thing, but being here, thinking back on the moments we shared, I can see their smiles, hear their laughter. I feel their presence, and I know they're still with us.
Yeah, no, I saw you at the Triple Triad in BC. I'm like, yep, I know what he's doing.
But these memories of mine are for me alone. Reminders of why I chose to do this. And why I'll stay the course. Right. Time we got back to work. Thank you, everyone.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. Though the pain is still deep, I don't feel like I'm drowning in it anymore. Let's get out there and put a stop to Calyx. For you, for me, and for everyone who's ever believed in Rebellion.
Carry. Krell jumping off was it's like she's in view and then immediately out of camera view. That was funny. I'm just curious what Calyx's plan actually is going to become. I agree, but you helped me see comrades mean even more to me than I realized. It only fuels my determination. I'll be spending every waking moment working to bring Calyx to account for these crimes. Do my part, and then you do yours. Well, time for me to leave. Piety, tenacity, speed. Alright, Shale. Let's go. I have a new strategy in mind, but it remains to be seen if it will aid in narrowing down the possible. Ask Krell to help, and re-examine the data starting with that of repair. Correct way from preservation and establish the organized resistance with oblivion. There must be something that can point us in the right direction. What are your plans, Rhea? I'ma go stab someone. Probably. Ray, is that you? Apologies for calling so suddenly. I've been making the rounds in the outskirts and I cannot but feel as though something is amiss. Might I ask you to join me? Your perspective would be much appreciated. Can wait until you finish attending. Just finished. On my way. Yep. I just teleport? Yeah, I can. Okay. Ah! Oh yeah, what am I doing? I'm just being stupid. There you go. We're just adventuring around. Rhea, thank you for coming. You're welcome, question mark. You mentioned that I benefit from your worldly experience. Yo, you hear that? I'm worldly. Alright. Perhaps in my imagination, but the townspeople appear to be acting oddly. That is even considering the current state of affairs. As I am yet unfamiliar with the outskirts, I thought you might be better equipped to judge if their behavior is unusual or not. Would you speak with them and see what you think? Though I hope to be proven wrong. I fear something is not right here. In what sense? Well, let's go with the closest one. Trembling resident. What's up? Please tell me you brought more regulators. Officially, they've all been handing out, but I've rumors there were a few left over. Feel the government still has some, or perhaps Queen's Fiend. I may not look at it as a hunter once. Back then, I hardly gave death a second thought. But now that I know the truth, that's all I can think about. There has to be a way to hold on. There has to. Yep. That's the concern now. Greetings, I remember when you visited Queen's Stream. Come to check on our well-being, have you? Well, I can say that things are rather stressful out here as well. Without knowing if or when our machinery might turn murderous, the specter of death is always present. People are terrified and the clamor for neo-regulators has reached a peak. I personally was fortunate to have claimed a new device early on, and have long since completed the registration. Death has no hold over me now. Dude. I must begin my prayers. The darkness draws closer, grows deeper, and we must cast it out. Huh? Hi! How's those, booby? I'm gonna just chill in my chair. Don't smile. Neo regulator equipped resident. You're not wearing a regulator? Don't you know the end is coming? Oh, it's your life to lose. Me, I got myself one of those Neo regulators and registered a little while ago. As soon as I did, a display appeared showing the number of registered users. Right now it's sitting at 4,168. Oh. 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 Oh no. The upper limit was 5,000, wasn't it? Seems like the total shot up right after those machines malfunctions. It's only a matter of time before everyone's registered. I pity those who weren't chosen, but I'm going to be an endless. I'm going to evolve and live happily ever after. Bro's collecting. Oh. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I might be wrong. But current theory is all those Neo-regulator wearing people, their souls are gonna be yoinked along with their ether. This wasn't to collect people that wanted to become endless, this was to collect energy easily. So, what do you think? Was I right to worry? Tensions are high. Yes, that is exactly it. The people are overwhelmed by uncertainty and fear, and with each new registration, that fear inside them grows more. How long until it drives them into full-blown panic? Now. Up until now. Right this moment. Can you come to resolution? We have a problem. I'm already here with Lamati and Alpha now. Hi. Queen, it's time to go. Yep. Bye. Dun, 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 dun. Go. Oh. Yep. I knew that was coming back online.
What's happened? Sorry to drag you out here,
Sorry.
but I thought it best you see for yourself.
Okay. It's back online.
Is your constant companion.
Bro.
Though you toil with diligence, death may come ere your reward is bestowed. Though your grand works be poised for completion, death may come ere you wake the following morn.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be laughing, but are they seriously trying to be like, do you want to avoid death? Like, they're trying to make it an infomercial? Like, come on. We've been trying to reach you about your car insurance.
Death needs but one instant to claim you.
Oh my god.
Your bodies are weak. Your heart, your brain, every fragile organ rolls the dice
Yo, I failed. I failed 100%.
Be you stoic or generous or righteous, no virtues tip the scales in that fatal reckoning.
True. But that be life.
The choice is made without reason.
Uh-huh.
The end is cloaked in terror.
Oh, he looks so pissed.
That is what it means to die.
Thanks.
The announcement began after we finished our meeting with Gossen. As for its source, well...
You know where the source is. Alex. Uh-huh.
There is no shame in being afraid.
Oh, of course it
It
is.
is that very fear which will drive you to conquer death.
Ant. Oh, look at these.
New course
Look at these
mankind.
arrogant
Let us
fricks.
preserve our existence unto perpetuity.
Don't be so arrogant. Trust me.
Hope for it. Wish for it. Pray for it. We will become endless.
Look how arrogant they look.
With evolution's brilliance, will we banish the ever-present darkness of mortality.
Oh my god.
Change isn't easy. No one ever wants to take the first step.
Oh, you.
This is the right path for us. What other way could there be? I'm gonna do it. I'm going to register.
Bro, you're already wearing a black one. What do you... Oh.
You couldn't have come at a better time. Please, you have to let us move to Tuliolal.
Yeah, they went out.
It's too dangerous to stay here.
Uh-huh.
Who knows when the next century will turn on us? Even if we wanted to become endless, there are no more neo-regulators to be had. Fleeing is our only option.
If the solution was as simple as leaving, then we'd all have left already. Did you not hear the announcement? For the living, death is a foregone conclusion. No matter where we go, or who we shelter with, we won't get another chance like this to overcome our fate.
It's not... Oh my god.
For you to say when you have that regulator.
Here we go. Civil War, anyone?
The Landsguard are on their way as we speak, and arrangements have been made to see that you all will be safely evacuated.
Hmm?
Tulichola will aid you in whatever way we can. So please, remain calm.
Panic isn't gonna help. I like what they've done with Sphinx's hood now. They've actually attached...
I want to help Alexandria. I want to save its people.
They've actually fused the jacket and the hood instead of it being loose.
But what can I do?
You're the queen. You could literally tell them to jump and they would do it.
Their queen.
You are! Oh my... Okay, well, in a sense. Oh, here we go. No? Not? Not yet? Okay, cool. Cool. Gotta love the fear-mongering. Exactly. Calyx has access to the course system, which means that if he chose to do so, he could deploy the soldiers beyond the barrier. Even if people learn to live with death and decide to leave the dome, they will not be beyond his reach. But they will actually have something to defend them, so they would have a better chance. Yet if it serves to allay their fears even a little, I beg you, Wuklamite, please let them shelter until you're allowed. We welcome any and all who want to come. We were ready to begin evacuations and we'll be able to pick up the pace once the Landsguard arrive. I don't like that gang activity standing behind me. In which case, we had best spread out and keep an eye on the crowds. The mood is tense and we must prepare for possible violence. If we happen to determine where Calyx is hiding, though, we'll be ready to move at a moment's notice. Surely we'll find a clue of some kind soon. Can't elude us forever. Yeah, no, it's... There's so many possibilities, it's ridiculous. Violence and fear, this is not the future envisioned for a nation. Preservation, their purpose. Wait, hang on. Okay. Alright. I got jump. What they got? Jalila would gladly welcome every lost Alexandrian with open arms. But what if the nation the late Queen was so desperate to preserve? What if that bright haven of peace and laughter? I won't stand here and let their legacy be sullied any further. I will protect Alexandria. Yep. She betrayed you, did she not? Why do you feel this obligation? For myself and her, I suppose. I felt that people's joy as our own, yet alone we lack the strength to protect them. There's so much I love in this world, too much for me to take in my arms and keep safe. And that made me afraid. I wanted or needed someone who shared that love and fear, so together we could do what we couldn't by ourselves. Maybe simpler than that. Maybe I just wish that we could have been friends. Hey. When she turned to me in her final hour, desperate to safeguard Alexandria's future, I saw what she had done. And then I think you found you both found the friend you needed. I'd be yours as well, Sveen. If you fall or struggle to rise, I'll come running to the rescue. You do the same for me. How we will protect the things we love, and how we'll protect Alexandria. Yep. Don't forget me! Hey, Super! I'm here too, hello. How could we? We'd not be here where we are now without you. Aww. Right, got a set tracked. We'll probably be on our way. Do we patrol or see if she'll need a hand? Galulja! Galulja! Ah, splendid. We were afraid we'd miss you. Alizé and the others said you were here. Good news, Ray. We finally found a chink in Calix's armor. The laboratories on Epic Keep's 10th level that once housed a preservation in it. Containment Complex 1029, it's called, and it's been falsely registered as a distribution. In reality, it hasn't recorded any traffic in. Oh. We don't think this is where Calix is hiding as such, but it may well contain clues. Okay. Sorry it took so long to get to this far. If you're interested, what you said, we'll go and check it out. Yeah, let's go! Thank you all for your hard work. And up. You take the lift to get to the complex. I've cleared this exposition with the relative authorities and have one of our people waiting to operate it. Keep her waiting. Ba 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 ba. Also, I'm gonna be mean and say again and just say I called Geode's death. That was it was just too obvious. I'm sorry, but it was. As soon as they're like, hey, you're gonna be paired up with Geode. Oh, hey, Geode has this talking scene. Oh, hey, what's it? He's like, when I come back, let's, do such and such together. My brain was like, alright, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Hello, lift attendant. I mean, I called it too, yeah. It was too obvious. It really, really was. What? Super, it was obvious! I'm sorry. Whenever that happens, it's... They do that in, like, everything. Any game or TV show or anything where they suddenly give one of these side characters a lot of lines and focus, it's like,
So this is one of Preservation's laboratories.
It's so dark, I can barely see.
You're a cat. You're supposed to be able to see in the dark. The one terminal with the light on. Really? Oh, is Shell gonna die too? I'm outside. I see Crow.
If I can reroute the power to the circuit.
She's just gonna get electrocuted and just get thrown across the room. Ah, damn. Ah! Okay, never mind.
The light's working.
I can see clearly now, the lights are on. And them off, it hurts my
Smell
eyes.
how stale the air is. This room hasn't been in use for many years.
It's not been used by
It was
humans.
thanks to Kroll and Galulja that we managed to locate this place.
You may remember that my earring contained the control code for the gate to the Golden City.
Yeah, that was
As it was preservation that constructed the portal, we
Ex
reasoned that
Machina.
the code to operate it might include a signature of some sort, unique to their organization.
Ew.
So I took a closer look, and a line-by-line examination yielded a string of symbols identifying the code's author.
Ooh, that would have taken a while.
We then began accessing the nodes for every door in FFXIV, seeking out control codes which contained those same symbols. After a grueling search, we finally discovered our prize behind door number 1860. The entrance to the facility in which we
So
were
yeah, I
standing.
hadn't been around for this. Okay. Galulja.
Breaks, but it stopped working.
I took breaks. I am not ashamed. I got tired. I like Galulja. You're a treasure, Shale.
I can contribute precious little else, I'm afraid, but I appreciate your kind words.
Shale is good.
In any case, this next part will require your helping hands.
I can break it.
We need to spread out
Oh.
and search for something that may lead us to Calyx.
Ray just goes with his scythe and just hits the machine, the terminal.
I wonder, won't he realize we've found this place?
Almost definitely.
It's highly likely, and personally I hope he does.
I like that. Let's go, Shale. Alright. Well, you all know the main objective. We're here to pick up Calyx's trail, and I've learned a certain device that should help us do just that. I'll explain how we proceed, but according to the information I was able to dredge up, the device in question should have been installed in the director's office, which is going to be behind the locked door. As for where they might be, yes, this map matches my data. The room we're in is the Researcher's Commons, located in the western side of the complex, northeast. Oh, northeast. Oh, here, okay. So we should cut across the circular chamber in the middle, yes? We should, but... Unfortunately for us, the interior door is locked. You need a security key with appropriate clearance to open it. Judging by the mechanism, it's probably a card of some kind. Why do you know, work some electro magic? I'll try my best with this type of lock as well before my time. It may take a while to crack it. In case I can't, you might want to look around and see if anyone left behind a security card. Okay, considering the state of the place, it does seem like they abandoned it in some haste. It looks clean, what do you mean? What, these people. I expect we'll have most luck looking where the researchers kept their personal belongings. Begin searching the containment complex. Close cooperation will be necessary to overcome the obstacles. Alpha will appear in a different color. Pay attention to the information provided by comrades should you find yourself. Oh, okay. This seems weirdly different. Half-open desk drawers, abandoned paperwork, desk organizer, recycling. Notice board. Most likely place would be here. I hope you like puzzles. I do. Find a security among them. So realistically, if I had a key card, it would be I would either leave it on my desk, I put it somewhere easy to grab. The shelving, small shelving unit holds some office supplies and a note. Of open desk drawer would be the next one, and then recycle bin. It appears to be the only desk with the drawers already open. You can tell at a glance the desk form owner left some things behind. Yes! I want to see what they got. Discover a card-shaped object. Picture of services marked with a bold level 1. Oh, no. I guarantee you that's not gonna be... don't think it's gonna be the thing, but unless I'm wrong. Yep. Yep. Card-shaped object. Yay! We're in. Good thing too, I was getting no with that outdated circuit. Curious though, why would they abandon a facility like this? It was run by Director Demetrius, or so they term it all. I have some more answers to be had once we venture further. Aye. Let's go. Alright. Let's have a look and see. Protolab. I'm gonna see the data tablet. Research personal data tablet, skim through the entries. Yep. Today I began my employment at Preservation. The organization was unfamiliar to me, but when the recruitment arrived, I had a gut feeling that this work would be far more fulfilling than any unorthodox medical practice. My instincts were correct. Master Calix's philosophy is the refined ideal of notions only vaguely entertained, that mankind must evolve beyond the shackles of its flesh and blood existence. At a meeting with Director Demetrius today, I've heard others praise his genius intellect, that he seems but a guttering candle in comparison to Master Calix's blinding brilliance. This morning I was permitted to access the top floor and observe the workings of living memory. As predicted, the shortage of aether required to sustain the Endless is reaching critical levels, yet Queen's Fiend insists on directing her ineffectual feeling. Continuing. Milial colleagues, including the Protolab Eve, have been behaving in a decidedly suspicious manner of late. Should I report my concerns? Oh, that's the Lalafels. Right. From tomorrow, I have been assigned to assist with the research project in the Dawntrail lab. We are scheduled to conduct a major experiment, the details of which I've been kept ignorant. It would seem prudent to back up my memory. So what's it? Kryle's parents worked under Calix. But Calix looks so young. How on earth did he get himself a high-ranking position that they're referring to him as Master freaking Calix, baby? Yep, we need a different card. Level 3. Okay. Delay chase me. We'll have to come through the nearby rooms and hope we stumble upon the card we need. Yep. We'll find a why. Go. So we get to go through here to get a card to get that one, and then is there? No. Yeah, and that's gonna split into another 2, and then we'll get the last one. Yep. We know how you work, Final Fantasy. Please. Do we need to talk to the people? I assume we probably. Experiment 148. Submitting interference candidate 201930 to be considered for efficiency procedure review. 201930. Okay. Experiment 158, maximum value of 11509 recorded. Comparative study to be included in the report. Alright then. Oh, and one more. Experiment 163. New proposal produced a result of 9834. Decreased value verified. Well, I have no idea what any of that means. Maybe it'll make sense later on. Maybe so. Ekryle. It feeds into a soul cell. Is this Calix's? I'm reminded of my imprisonment by the Empire. Surely this device wasn't made to hold people. Meeting something similar. I dug through this data tablet found journal. I'll read it to you. The experiments of 158 showed a marked improvement in aether extraction. Right, so at least we have achieved the target value set by Master Calix. Though I will become an endless as per our ascendancy protocols, I will preserve this historic number along with few remaining worldly effects. Preserve the number 158. Okay. Hey Shale, what you got? Use my patience. It means to track down Calyx are close and I'm itching to get my hands on them. Okay, no problem. The way this room is set up, the canister inserted into that large device looks like a soul cell. Could this be where they conduct the experiments to create Endless? But we could probably spend days investigating this complex, finding a way into the dark. Let's take precedence. Yes. Villager mentioned a locker over in the corner that he couldn't open. Perhaps you could take a look. Oh, there we go. Number pad! Wow, I wonder what number this will be. Oh, come on! Select the numbers on the... Is it better? Enter up to 5 digits, then press the... Oh, come on! Okay, so it is like that. Okay, cool. So the only 5-digit code that we got was 1, 1, 5. Look at that! A level 2! Easy. I got the locker open, and I found a security card! Yep, we need level 3. Let's go. I don't need this constant praise. Let's just go. Leaving no soothing cards, I guess I imagine they'd be more, what's the word? Bloodless? Mechanical? They're human. My parents were once part of preservation, if you'll recall. It would seem the researchers who agreed with Calyx and his philosophy underwent the conversion to endless. But I assume those who could not or would not eventually left the organization altogether. Almost forgot, the researchers kept journals in their data tablets. The one I read didn't explain much, but something big happened in the complex, and afterwards it decided that everyone would become endless. The writer was really happy about this. You could tell much they admired Calyx and his work. Entries ended after that, but maybe you could read more in the other tablet there. I did. We have the Dawntrail lab and the maintenance facilities left to search. Both are accessed by this corridor. Back to the hub. I'll take the old one if you like. I doubt we'll have it. Yeah, sure, take it. I don't care. But she wants access to everything. Can't say I blame her. Alright. So, oh yeah, I just want to double check here again. Yep, I'm just gonna skim through here again. Oh yes, employment, speak to them, distrustful of Krau's parents. Got it. And it said that he was starting his work here. So due to level facilities, let's start with the lab. Which one's the lab? Is that the right or left? I don't know which way that is. Which way is it? Okay, that's right. Wait, no. Oh, okay, we're not gonna be able to. Yeah, no power. Not at all. It's possible the energy supply for this room is on a separate conduit, which means there's a contingency for opening the door. In case of emergency, backup power will be rerouted from facilities. This room is on the... Yep. Let's go. Come on. My god, there's so much exposition. Ah! Sorry. I'm good. Promise. Sort of. Nothing to read. Can I talk to the peoples? Do they have, if they have anything interesting? Nope, they are just... Oh, look, it's a puzzle! Engaging power supply, no good as returning an error. There must be a preliminary procedure according to the error code reference. If the power supply has been interrupted for an extended period of time, we need to reconfigure it. Alright. Well, that's the emergency generator over there, isn't it? Looks like it's the same model as the one used in Heritage Found. But how does it send power to the lab? Ah, see. Energy cable attached to the base of the terminal leads down the hall directly to the Dawntrail lab, which means we need to find a way to connect the generator to that cable. What about these panels on the floor? Could this be the circuit we need to reconfigure? Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. I believe I have the right of it. Using control panels set into each of the tiles, create an unbroken path of the power to flow. But I wouldn't give one instruction manual. Indeed, if we could look around for the written procedures, I'll keep digging through the terminal's directories. I can do it. I've used a type of machine before. Good job, Galulja. And I would be willing to try and reconfigure the... Would you be willing to try and reconfigure that circuit path, Rhea? Most of us can help by supplying Rhea with whatever information may be found in the circuit. It seems pretty straightforward, but... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong? Oh, it's like that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, alright. So it can't be, it's not gonna be a diamond. Square, yeah. And this can be Squircle. This can be, I didn't actually was now, would it be the diamond? It can be diamond. What is the other one? Triangle, right? Leave with the triangle. Oh, triangle's the right one. Okay. And then it's gonna be diamond. Easy. Psh, puzzles, please. Please. That's easy. What? Y'all did shit. I did that all myself. Frick you. Your lab should be fully powered. Well done. What do you mean well done for everyone? I did it. Okay, the storage shelves and one of the labels caught my eye. Preservation in the early days in the title. I want the book. Can I have a library card. Can I use the library card so I can take out the book? Looks like a text-based account. I'll read it. No, just give her to the... Oh. Preservation. Alexandrian Institute for Technological Development was founded by Calyx, an 11-year-old child prodigy. Oops. Approval for establishing the organization came from Alexandria's involvement in the Storm Surge, with Calyx's designs for new defense solutions funded in large part by the Treasury. As the conflict grew in intensity and casualties mounted, Calyx funneled Preservation's resources was the perfection of memory storage. Research into this field continued even after the Storm Surge came to an end, with Calyx eventually electing to preserve his own memories in a virtual domain. So this account is from before he embraced his endless existence, hundreds of years ago. I only met him once before the Storm Surge began. I was sending my father, who was then the reigning king of Alexandria. Calyx could not have been more than 10 years of age and required constant treatment for his debilitating illness. Yet still he published theories so highly regarded that even the royal family was aware of his achievements. Sunny, you have enough on your plate, bro. I think what's it, pick one for your own sanity's sake. Life should not be lost due to the injustice of death. Even now I can hear the single-minded will behind his It was that when war came to our kingdom, my father was quick to commit his unwavering support to the somber youth and his proposals for preservation. Several years later, the ensuing violence brought the death of both my parents. Overwhelmed as I was by my sudden ascension to the throne, I suspect they spared me the reports on endless research and other less urgent. They had no way of knowing what kind of person Calyx was into. Did he change? I wonder. Perhaps he has always been the type of value ideals over compassion. I failed to see it at the time. He's very logic. Or perhaps he did change, and is still driven by those same deeply held beliefs. Mortality is cruel and unjust, and his role is to deliver mankind. The thing is, I don't think one can ever properly digitize emotions. And if he already had a deep lack of emotions, they would have possibly been like fully deleted when he became an endless. So any and all decisions that he makes is going to be logically not emotionally driven, logically informationally. And he feels that in order to preserve mankind, they need to leave behind their human bodies. It makes sense to me. I honestly do understand it. Whatever the case may be, we cannot allow him to shape our future. Let's press on, shall we? Yep. I want to punch something. If I've done my job correctly, the door to the Duty Lab should be accessible. Give everything on one server just to be... Okay. Okay, nothing else in here to read. Thank frick. Preservation, their purpose. Energy current seems stable enough, so you should let me handle this one. Period card, if you please. Oh, and a quick prayer that a shorted wire doesn't burn me from the inside out. Shale, for Pete's sake, let me do it then. I've taken a frickin' bolt of frickin' lightning, dude. Pretty sure I can handle it. Calculated evolution. Hit this door. Hey, easy mode. Smooth as silk. Gods above, isn't that? What's that? Wait. Huh? Oh. The key to interdimensional fusion. Looks like that looks to be a schematic on the monitor. And they've used it to make another key, but isn't it missing the shard inside like the one Rhea has? We may have been laboring under a misconception. The key was originally a Milalian relic. Once this treasure came into its possession, preservation began working to harness the power to cross dimensions. Aside from the crystal, we can see that all the vessel's components were constructed here, so what might that tell us? The crystal itself is the key. That'd be the logical conclusion, yes. My parents explained. The key remains shrouded in mystery. Preservation augmented it with electro but never grasped the technology's underlying principles. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional. Not who imbued the key with its power, and not when they did so. That makes sense. Callus can track the key because its vessel was made by preservation. I believe there's much you may learn in this room. Our next visit, I will have to enlist Yashula's assistance for a thorough investigation. Take care about your things, but pinning down Calix's whereabouts is a priority. Hopefully there's a security card here that grants us access to the director's office. The research conducted in this lab appears to have been highly confidential in nature. Some of the personnel might have belonged to the organization's upper echelons, which means higher access. Anything less than level 3 is no good. Can I do stuff? Can I? Yay! Yeah, storage crate. Wheeled shelving unit. Pardon me. Alright, Wookie, what you got? Someone left a card on the shelf somewhere. Evidence my parents here, despite knowing there's none. Yeah, let's just have a look. Security card. Did I find it on my first try? I think I did too. It's alright. They got 3D printers, what the hell? They're wanting to duplicate it. Oops, fine. Uh-huh. I love that I found it first try. I don't use stairs. Come on. Well, if it isn't exactly what we needed. Nice work, Ray. E. Oh, level 3. That should get us into the director's office. Yeah. It's... So, what was it that you were hoping to find? You were saying a certain device was going to help us. Right, I haven't probably explained myself, have I? Data relay. Okay. After we discovered this ostensibly abandoned complex, I performed a cursory investigation which detected connections to the outside network. When it has a reading of the traffic around the web of it. Considering the way Calyx is always once ahead of us, he must assume that he's quietly seized control of the city's surveillance system and has been using it to monitor activities. Yep. Since Calyx is the ultimate recipient of those missions, but we need the data relay, analyze device, we can see the routing. Okay. Makes sense. That's very IT. That said, he has done nothing to impede our progress, which makes me think I might be entirely on the wrong track. Maybe the reason he's not stopping us is because he can't. Back in the old castle, Castle said he was measuring Rhea's strength. What can he possibly dream of that's stronger than her? And he's not going to waste resources on stopping us when he knows that it's pointless. Because he is logic-based. He's not going to make a big show of something and waste what resources he has available. That's so good. Speaking of cameras, there's nothing I meant to mention. I found evidence that someone deliberately disabled the surveillance feed in the room. Oh, nice. I want to see. Yeah, let's watch our movie. Everybody got their popcorn. It's movie time.
Are you really planning to leave?
Oh.
The idea of eternal life. It's begun to frighten me.
That's the old man that was in the trap, or Geode. Or maybe not.
I struggle to renounce our conventional wisdom. Death is the means by
the way he was
which
walking,
life
I thought it was.
prunes its branches,
Oopsie.
leaving the trunk to grow strong and tall. We die so that our species may flourish.
I like their coats.
What would become
Oh
of
my God.
mankind were we to halt that process? If unending stagnation is the fruit of our labor, then perhaps we strive for the wrong thing.
Can bro even see her? Can bro even see her right now?
Your argument is a rejection of Master Calyx's vision.
Oh, this is the dude that got brought in, I bet.
I suppose it is. Perhaps such dread would not plague me, were I capable of sharing his perspective on the subject.
But I cannot. He and I are too different. In too many ways. I lack his extraordinary genius. I had no illness threatening to cut my life short, no singularity of will to cut away all distractions and focus solely upon research.
I have nothing but respect for his determination. The way he overcame his prognosis and seized the means to transcend death itself. But I'm not convinced that this obsession with living is the right path. That's why I've decided to leave preservation and put all my effort towards building a legacy for the next generation to come. Surely you...
Yep. I saw that coming.
Protocol, you understand. There can be no exceptions.
Jeez. Oh, it's cold. Don't. Oh, okay, he's gonna go delete the footage. Oh, that is so cold. Oh gosh. I might be very morbidly minded that I'm laughing at that. Check the images against the personal data, and the man who pulled the trigger was the director Demetrius himself. Everything I find on him pointed to deep infatuation with Master Calix. Cameras in this room have been out of operation ever since that. Given that the recording was erased, I can only assume he was trying to conceal the grisly deed from other reasons. No surprise, given how my parents described their defection from the Institute. They spoke of rushing me through a portal, even as Preservation's agents closed in on them. I dared not ask what came from them after that, but if it turns out they were captured by their pursuers, and they were forced to become endless. Here, hold this, and then they get yeeted back. They did not regret their actions. Yeah. That's the thing to remember. Right, the Echo. Knowing you saw them as they were, the words give me great comfort. Ah. Oh, Kryl. Very nice, Fiend. Thanks to the Haven of Living Memory, I was able to meet my parents and learn what they stood for. It is enough for me to carry on. And now we don't know how the conflict unfolded between your parents and Preservation, but what we do know is that your mother and father cleverly expunged every last trace of their movements, and made sure no one could cross into the source or threaten their child's safety. Until their child opened up the gate and was like, yo! Fight me! The director's office. Yeah. Stairs for lose. Alright, open up. I'll do it. Let me get electrocuted. That's fun. Woo! And don't be shy, everyone. Speak up if anything odd catches your eye. Ray, come with me. I have need of that security card. Yeah, I want to break stuff. I don't want to do the thinky thing anymore. I want to do the breaky break. Ooh. Oh, bro's got that 3 monitors set up. Look at that shit. Bro is big streamer, definitely. What do you got, Sween? Reducing people to Aether. How much energy can be harnessed per individual? Director Demetrius was very particular about how he decorated his office. We got incense and vases and some kind of gem display. Things that can last for an eternity. And he's got awards, I'm assuming. Something odd, something odd. Ryle just sitting in the corner. I was thinking about the key. Yeah? Oh, okay, cool. Like it. Is that all that you got? That's it? Okay, cool. Cool. Here's Shale. Damn, the terminal isn't connected to any outside sources, so it can't be the data relay I'm looking. But this office is also smaller than the map suggested. Search office. Yep. Beverage station, cluttered side table. Storage, office shelves. Yeah, that's gonna be the thing I want to see here. Thanks, personal effects. Doing the data tablet. Close log sensor table. Data tablet first. Daily reports. Adding a note, the mystery of the key's activation condition remains unsolved. Key triggered an explosion today, temporary interdimensional portal verified. Continue attempts to stabilize the core's energy. 13 researchers sustained fatal injuries in the explosion. Memory faculties of 4 personnel sufficiently intact for endless conversion. Remaining 9 designated for Aether reclamation. Wow! Nothing a note, projected resignations of 2 Milial researchers. Okay, the parents. Major incident. Details in full report. 2 inept Milial broke with preservation and absconded with the key. The fugitives have since been caught and eliminated. Oh, we were too late to recover the relic. The only reason we retained our flesh was to serve Master Calyx as physical instruments to conduct experiments. And prior to the object of our research, our existence serves no further purpose. I dare not imagine the depths of his disappointment. The complex is to be shut down. All personnel will have their bodies reduced to Aether, which will be allocated for further experimentation. Memory data will be archived. Any endless conversions will be subject to Master Calyx's discretion. If he does not deem us fit, then we are not deserving of eternal life. Wow! All personnel have undergone processing. Once the shutdown protocols have been completed, I pursue with my own corporeal dissolution. As long as the key remains in the physical world, we must keep this complex in pristine condition. Whether it be needed for experiments or otherwise, it must be ready to support future operations in whatever capacity Master Calyx requires. To that end, facility equipment will be maintained in stasis mode. Furthermore, a critical component for secure room access will be stored separately to defend against. Oh boy, I wonder where that might be. Really known for years, the now active coffee maker has already entered a self-cleaning cycle. It seems to have no other purpose beyond brewing coffee, though it remains to be seen what it will be able to do when it will be able to do so once more. Huh. None of them have charges. Once belong to the director, they appear to be empty. Uh-huh. Gee, I wonder if there's something behind this, No, I didn't try to open the locker. I should have done that first, huh? It didn't give me an option again after. Secure room lift access requires passes to be intersimultaneously at terminals to Pro Lab, the Duo Lab, and the Director's office. Perhaps this discovery would be of interest to Shale. Unless it's... Oh wait, I cancel. It's fine. On the locker. Things open easily. Ah! What the fuck? Contains nothing of note. You quietly shut the locker door. That's so weird. Oh my god. Bro had, yeah, no, infatuation was definitely a word. What the fuck? I like it's like, you just quietly close the door like, nope, no thank you. Have you found something? Have you looked in the locker, Shale? Oh my god. That is horrifying. A reminder that Calyx is a literal child. Yep. Thank you. A misplaced nose, was it? Bro had, there's a reason why his endless didn't appear, let's just say. With the instructions for accessing a secure room, no less, seems we need to enter a password in 3 different terminals at the same time. No such room marked on the map, was there? No, precautionary measure, no doubt. If passwords are involved, I expect the access lift itself is concealed by electrop, you mean? Could it be the wall? That wall, it seemed odd when I walked past. Looks like a normal to me. Okay, you used to say, Shell. Never trust an electrop surface. Oh. Electrop isn't always what it appears to be. Yeah. Of course, electrop is how you alter the look of all Solution 9's floors and walls. In which case, it shouldn't be too hard to disable. Another door. Well done, Gluja. Managed to deactivate the projection, but the lock is on us. 2 people should prepare the lab terminals for input while the rest of us look at the tasks here in the office. I'll take the Gear to the lab. Actually, it might be better if you stay, so your knowledge about Alexandria and those people you needed here. In this version of Alexandria. Okay. Yeah. Dang! So I determined what we need to input. Take your place at the terminal. You know, there was that display plate over there. One of the gems. I thought it was made of electro, but it might have been another purpose. You'll find any switches a button to make it do anything. Maybe you can figure it out. There's a missing gem. Yeah. I don't want to look at that again. Okay. You identify the gem as a sapphire and the red gem as a garnet. Ah, that had such a good opportunity for a Steven Universe reference. Just saying. And this is going to be a ruby. This appears an empty slot for another jewel to fill. Oh, I have to. Do I have to? Okay, wait. What do I need to do here? Yeah, look at the shit if you want to. I don't know. I'm searching. Found a cube puzzle made of electrodes. Probably it's a toy, but maybe. Solve the puzzle. You got it. You play with it, Goluja. Let's see. If I move this bit, move this. There. Huh? Something inside. Pretty green stone. I think it might be Alexandrite. Damn it! These gems of treasure in the past that they named the kingdom after them. Thanks, Garuja. Thank you, little buddy. Yeah, I know exactly where we're putting it. Yes. Shit. Almost immediately afterwards. Flowing lines by short phrase. Floor plan of this complex. You realize that the shapes correspond to the rooms of the complex in which you stand. We relay the passwords. Oh, so as you said, so it's Alexandrite, sapphire, garnet. Protolab. Protolab. Rolled phrase. I can't read what that says. And you, bud? Heed the stones. No belief, I think, in which each gem means something different. A baby asked Fiend, she could tell you more about it. After all, even her name comes from a stone. I don't really need to. I kind of figured it out, but do I need to go and tell them? Alright, hang on, let me go tell them. Not this one. This one. Trial. Yours is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What? That's so shell, but first I need to find a stool of mayhap a sturdy box. Oh no, Kryl! Oh no, she needs a box to activate the terminal. That's so mean. Okay, so they're not gonna let me do anything. The woes of a Lalafell. Fine, let me talk to Sven. I mean, I Symbolism of Alexandrite. Protection. Okay. Gun SF as well. Yes, they all have meanings. So, Alexandrite is protection. is protection, and that is going to be the directors. Sapphire is honesty, and that was north, right? That was north. I can't remember who that lab name was. And Garnet is devotion, which is the Duto. We should try these words at the terminal to see if they accept it. I certainly hope we're right. Sure. Aha. Wooklamat Krallo waiting on their passes. Wooklamat, you can put in honesty. Trial can put in devotion. And I'm gonna put in protection. Hey, Sleepy. Literally what I was doing. She found a stool! She got a stool. Oh, I love it. I'm so glad that worked. Skyrim is the only place we've yet to search. If the diary relay is anyway, it has to be. Bench in as soon as we're climb out of crowd. Oh, that's cursed. Why did you post that again in the group, child? Why are you like this? Yes, I'm noticing what you post there too. Alright, everyone, time to board. Lift and see what awaits us. Let's go. Let's go. Yahoo! Yeah! Oh, Calix is 100% gonna show up on the big screen. This is his Twitch setup.
This terminal doesn't look special to me, but this is definitely what we're after?
It is. But whether or not it will suffice for our purposes is another question.
I can tell you where Calix is. He's in the where the Endless are. The terminals. The Meso terminal and that shit. That. Yep, there's camera systems.
The Endless are created using the memories of the deceased. But as memories are, in essence, collections of data, the resultant entities have no physical form. These data entities, as we might call them, have only two methods for interacting with the material world.
One is through.
We saw in Living Memory, where the Endless are granted temporary bodies through the use of corporeal ether. They become much like solid ghosts that one can see and touch.
Others possess the robots.
The other method, which Kafkiwa employed, is the remote operation of a machine. But where do you suppose the Endless are to be found when not inhabiting a physical body?
They would still be in terminal. No?
The Endless are memories.
Or they'd be data on a hard drive.
If memories are data, then
in a world formed of data. I don't know. I'll say in Electra, but that feels too obvious.
yes, we suspect they reside in a virtual domain, one contained entirely within an electrode-based machine. We've seen such a realm before, after all.
This is true.
Oh,
Yes.
you mean like the Alexandria made from the Endless Fiend's memories? It all seems so
That's
real.
true.
So this virtual domain, it would also be housed within the Meso terminal.
Yep.
But how? I thought we shut down all the terminals in Living Memory.
This would probably have some backup power.
And Kafkiwa's program performed just as she intended. The Meso terminal itself was deactivated, as evidenced by the failure of the device which was keeping Spheen's body in stasis.
But there's probably
Be that as
some.
it may, We face
Uh-huh.
a master of electrope engineering.
Partition and protect the sector harboring his
That
own
he
memories.
managed to partition
Yep.
and protect a sector harboring his own memories is well within the bounds of possibility.
We're basically fighting AI.
Let us say that the Meso terminal does indeed contain a second domain, and that Calix himself resides there. This city, on the other hand, exists here in the source. That being the case, I thought perhaps we could prevent his remote interference by closing the gate to the Golden City, and thus severing the connection between worlds.
Okay.
Except I tried to close it once already when I visited Living Memory. The process required administrative authorization.
You're gonna fight off AI with a great axe.
I assumed at the time had been imposed by the Queen.
I'm gonna fight it off with a scythe.
But now you think Calix might be responsible.
That's the thing.
Just as I suspected. Even now, security transmissions from throughout the keep are being tapped by the core system and routed elsewhere.
That's a thing when it comes to creating software or creating anything electronic. The creator will always leave a backdoor for themselves, so that if something goes wrong, they are able to go in, fix, or change anything they want, no matter what. The creator will always have absolute power to the creation. Doesn't matter who it gets given to, whatever permissions are given. If you create it, you know how to get into it. So if we hit for that exact reason here, is yeah, sure. The king and queen have absolute power, but they weren't the ones that created the whole system. Yes, but if the program is able to update itself and patch that out, then Godspeed. But the only person that would be able to patch it out would be the creator, because he would be the only one that would know, or they would be the only one that would know that it exists. Something specific would have to happen for that backdoor to become visible, basically. But a creator will always have a way, dude.
Every single one has you as its focus. He's keeping track of the keyholder's movements.
Oh shit, he must have hated it when I went to the beach.
Time's up, and what a waste of time it's been.
He's just been watching. Yeah, that's it. Of course. Yep. And he's on the big screen. Yo, chat, check, he's streaming.
Hoping to find me by tracing security data? That will not be necessary.
He's gonna tell us.
Through a not inconsiderable effort, I've taken your measure and prepared a force sufficient to subdue you.
Oh, nice. I look forward to it.
Come. I invite you to the upper reaches of the Meso terminal. The storage device which holds my memories is there. Break the memory bank and victory is yours. I, in turn, will seek to wrest the key from you with any and every means at my disposal.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
And if we refuse this invitation?
Then he'll lay waste to the city. Duh.
I will wait and continue to convert Alexandrians into endless.
Yep, there you go.
Consider the urgency of the situation and make the wiser choice.
Logical choice.
Answer me one question, Calix. The Endless Fiend. When she was queen, you had her face an impossible task, then manipulated her into using the key when she was at her most desperate. If you can do all that, then why not whisk it away when her plans went to ruin? Why let it fall into our
Good
hands?
frickin' question work. Oh, he seems exhausted.
You pour salt in the wound. That disaster was a miscalculation on my part.
Oh, so you can mess up. Wah, wah.
As her end drew near, Sphene and her restructured memories had become one with the terminal's control systems. In that singular place, in that singular moment, she wielded an authority greater than mine.
Damn.
Thus she was able to shield you, the neighboring sovereign to whom she entrusted her nation's future, and the hero to whom she entrusted that priceless key.
In that moment. That's cool.
I am unsure to what degree she perceived my presence, but she knew that someone was watching.
So she wasn't aware of him still.
Satisfy your curiosity?
To a point. We'll come back to it, it's fine.
It does. And I'm satisfied that you will take nothing more from this nation. Not one more life, not one more future, not one single smile from another child's face. You hear me?
I really like Wook's voice actor. She has this level of passion, which is great. Oh. Hey, can I go beat up people now?
Sorry for losing my temper, but there's only one way we can deal with people like Calyx.
Agree to disagree.
Whatever grand future he envisions, someone will be made to pay the price.
So I don't have money anymore.
And I won't let that happen.
Oh, okay, thanks. I'm with you. Let's go. Let's go frick him up. Oh. Dying.
If I may, I realize it is not my place to say this.
But
Even so, I must thank you both. On behalf of my other self, allow me to say how grateful I am to have you as our champions.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be very disappointed when we have to leave her behind in this area when we continue on to the next expansion. I like this Sphene. This Sphene is decent. The other one was also good, but, you know. Data construct is a data construct. Damn, I was told that there'd be people standing at the door. They're not there. Well, that was an adventure. May not be the method Shell was hoping for, but at least now we know where to find Calyx and what we need. Indeed, I remain curious about Preservation's decision to key the investigation for another day. Let's go! No, I don't want to go to the back rooms. I want to go fight. No, let me fight. Frick. Damn it. Bastards. Da-da-dum-dum. And here we are. Damn that bastard Calyx. He waited until I was this close before snatching away my moment of triumph. And the infuriating, condescending way he spoke to us. We'll see whose time is up, you smug little weasel. Anyway, I know things didn't go to plan, but we learned a great deal about preservation. That knowledge could come in handy. May not be able to contribute much to a direct confrontation. I mean to see us through with you all, providing whatever support I can. Thanks. Alright, Sphene, what you got? Oh, she wants to fight as well? Hell yeah. We briefed Erenville on everything that's happened and sent word to the other. Now, but to consider what our next action will be. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alice has offered you the opportunity to confront him directly. And then it feels like we're starting face first into an ambush. I mean, yeah. It appears we have a little choice. We are to destroy the memories he supposedly has stored in the terminal, and that is where. When I'm still upset at being deprived of my moment, I nevertheless did my due diligence. Can confirm the relay we found was indeed transmitting surveillance. Data to a device somewhere in living memory. Yeah, let's go. Let's go now. Let me fight with the memory of Otis and Zelenia and the other Sphene I may have become, but most importantly for my beloved kingdom and a joyful tomorrow. It has always been our fight as much as our. Not more. Of course. But no, yeah, of course. But no reckless heroics. I like the sass. Leave that to me. Coming with you as well, you know my reasons. When is Aaron going to be given a weapon at this point? Hardly saying, but your failed assigns have every intention of accompanying you. It's adamant with Alice and the others on this point that they have already left for living memory. I'm more than ready to do the same. Yeah. I'll keep patrolling the streets for signs of trouble, especially from anyone wearing near irregular. If you need anything from me, I'll be on standby here in the back room. I really want to go with you too, but I know I can't. I know sometimes you have to be patient and trust in your friends. Such a good little man. Colin, I think we should talk to Gosan before we leave for the living memory. Why? Under Calix's direction, preservation has helped shape Alexander's society for centuries. Taking him down will have serious consequences, and we need to warn the officials in charge. Oh, that's actually clever. Classificators that we act against the wishes of all who desire to become endless. Exactly. We don't know if Gosan will approve or oppose our chosen course, but either way, even without a word is the wrong thing. That is fair. Yep, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go. We're going for a run, kids. So we go up. Cool. Yeah, I got teleported away from where you guys were standing. Womp womp. Oh, and and the votes. Sorry, I'm just causing some chaos elsewhere. Alright. Sup, Gossen? Gossen? I wonder what his reaction will be. And he's wearing a neo-regulator. Oh shit, he's talking.
In the absence of an official sovereign, I agree that it is not preservation's place to dictate the future of our nation. However, I also cannot simply take a side and declare my support for your efforts to defeat Calix.
Is that because of the new regulator you wear?
Mm-hmm.
I've yet to register it. I find myself caught between the fear of dying and the desire to carry out the duties of governance. My greatest concern is how we shall stem this ever-increasing terror of mortality when becoming endless is no longer an option.
Fair.
And that's to say nothing of the recent slaughter committed by our own soldiers. The fact that such violence was perpetrated for the very purpose of creating endless will, paradoxically, make it more difficult to endorse your chosen course. It may not seem logical, but for those who lost friends and family in the attacks, halting the creation process altogether would render the deaths of their loved ones utterly meaningless. Is it not cruel to rob them of what little solace they could claim, when we have only just learned what it is to mourn? Tell me, how are we meant to overcome such tragedies?
That's fair.
We stop begging others to teach us for a start.
Oh? Oh? Oh, it's that dude! I recognize him. He was having a mental breakdown that he didn't have any souls left. I can't think of his name though.
For the longest time,
Lathander.
We've been protected by Queen Sphene and the systems put in place by our forebears.
Yep.
The hardships and responsibilities of life were distant things, and we felt entitled to our comforts. Even as we barely noticed those who risked everything to keep us sheltered. But no more. From now on, we need to learn on our own. How to live with the promise of death. How to endure the pain of loss. We may never learn to love such things, but we may learn to survive them.
Ah.
The people beyond the barrier, even the Alexandrians of old, they've all had to live with these fears. There's no reason we can't do it too.
What are you all doing here?
Just gave a hell of a speech, and this is what you do.
Malachi called us in, and the Oblivion members briefed us on the current crisis. You don't stand while your house burns down.
They've been spreading the information.
We came together and thought about how we could help.
Ah, that's so good.
Long story short, we've decided to join the fight alongside Oblivion.
Let's go. Oh.
I say fight, but we're well aware of how little use we'd be in actual combat.
A battle of ideas, on the other hand. Now that we might be qualified to do something about. We'll talk to our neighbors and do our best to quell their fears. Convince them to make the most of this life and enjoy all it has to offer. Perhaps that will help to ease your burden.
Ah. Stop, Mimic!
It certainly will. Even if a few are assuaged by your words, it will make things easier.
Bro's so excited. Crazy how far he's come.
Those who have already registered will be difficult to sway.
Obviously.
But there are still many who waver. Those are the ones we'll concentrate on.
And then work from there. Yeah.
If you truly care for the people of Alexandria, then now's the time to start thinking of ways to prevent more deaths.
I have a thought.
Were I to become endless at the expense of my countrymen's lives, I would regret it for the rest of my existence.
Is Lathander one of our shards? Oh, good man. Good choice. Rhea walks over, picks it up, and puts it on her head. Yo, I'm registering. Fuck you, screw you guys.
To the government to support and guide them.
A imagine having a supportive government.
Alexandria can rise above this sorrow and find its way forward once more. Is that not so, Your Majesty?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Indeed it is.
Uh-oh.
No, that wasn't... what I meant to say was...
Bruh,
Calm down,
you got caught. You got caught.
You used her name.
Shit. Idiot. They're all chill, dude.
The perfect resemblance to our beloved Queen Sveen has not escaped our notice.
They're not
Yet
stupid.
we also understand that you are not her.
There you go.
Having to live in secret, unable to share who you really are. That must have been hard on you.
Yeah, she's staying.
When you come back, please tell us all about yourself. I imagine yours is a rather outlandish story, but we're eager to hear it all the same. You're one of us, an Alexandrian, and we don't abandon our own.
Sniper rifle shot out of nowhere takes her out. Well, so much for that. Gonna lower the hood. Yep. I do kind of really want her jacket.
I promise to return. And when I do, I look forward to speaking with you all.
I kind of really want the sniper shot to happen. Sorry, I'm very, very... I am very bad when it comes to this. It was one working since I ever stored. How glad I am to be. Thank you, Gus, and the decision must have been difficult to. If only I could claim the courage to do so came from within, the final push came from Alex. So that's the very rigid thing. Yep. So which I ask you to lock that Neo-regulator away where no one can get it. That should prevent the registrations from reaching the target number. Should be glad to do so, but I fear it would be to no avail. According to our most recent surveys, the number of new regulars in circulation exceeds the stated 5,000. I surmise the surplus units are to account for those like myself who had a change of heart. Just in case. I do remember when talking about releasing a glamour for Alpha, because highly requested. Are they gonna release a glam of the regulators? That's what I want to know. Cause I got some people to mess with that shit. Here we go. The graphics card. Oh boy.
Things seem much the same.
Yep. What can we say? It's all depression. Oh, she looks like she's having a panic attack.
You have nothing more to fear than any other normal day. Deep breaths. We'll get through.
Oh, I know you can buy an IRL version. That's beside the point. I can't afford an IRL version. Give me the in-game version. Aww.
You'd be telling them much the same if you were here.
Yeah.
I suppose it falls to me now.
3, 2, 1. Boom? No? Damn it. I remember seeing someone having made an IRL version of the regulator, and I sent it to my sister, and she was just like, no. Like, fuck off. Oh, speaking of which. Let's see. So that means I can possibly drag her butt to doing this stuff too. Once we get to that section. Where the frick? Oh, up here. No, it's not. What? Ah! Come on. Hello. Ah. There you go. It would be somewhere. Why is there someone named Krusty Taco? I don't like that. Did y'all see Krusty Taco? Krusty Taco's over there. I don't like that name. Tis good to see our comrades hail and girded for battle. As for us, we've been ahead to inspect the lay of the land. There were no changes of note aside from the Mesa Terminal itself. Why? What's happened to the Mesa Terminal? The wall has receded to provide a convenient entrance into the structure's interior. There's no such ingress when we were last year, so we must assume that Calyx has since manipulated the terminal. Or to facilitate a most gracious invitation to the upper levels. We love it here. An invitation I am eager to accept. For the sake of all who love Alexandria, I will not yield nor listen to this. Okay. Determination! Alright. Terminal invitation. I don't like that. I don't like how that's phrased. We wouldn't wish to keep out into this. Listen, host, wait. Nothing bad could ever happen here. Exactly! I'm assuming the child cannot fly here. Can the child fly? Okay, the child can fly. Oh, look at that. I stole the bike. It's just oh, that's it. You're getting a timeout for that one, Alex. I saw that comment. Wait here. Do you want me to hop over to Gilgamesh? You can in the meantime, because I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually, hang on. I think I might only have time for the dungeon, and I did already recruit a certain silver here. I'm trying to select them, and I select freaking Leith over here instead. Look at this. Leith being a person in story here. Crazy. Well, here we are again, facing another battle to decide Alexandria's fate. 4 centuries I slept here. Damn, you old. On awakening, I found the world as I knew had changed. So frightened at first, I couldn't recognize a single thing and thought everything I had loved had gone to dust. Yet, beneath the unfamiliar surface, much remained the same. I just realizing Rhea's arms must get really frickin' cold. For that I give thanks to Otis and Zelina and their royal knights who laid their lives on the line to defend our way of life. Like every Alexandria believed in our future and passed on our legacy. Thank my other self, I love this kingdom of ours. I thank you all for kindling this hope in my heart, this courage to take up arms and fight one. Now let's go. Let's go fuck up some shit. So let's make our stand together and fight for what we hold dear. I like my version better. Oh, I will stay on my world. Yeah, what's it? I will definitely need people for, because I think because I know there's going to be a big fight. There's always a trial. So, I will need people on Friday. People are around. The kind and gentle Queen's Fiend was too weak to serve her people. She will serve them no more. Oh, that was Endless Fiend. Oh boy, it's my first time healing this dungeon. This will be interesting. Yeah, no pressure, so it's all good. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria, a devourer of worlds. No. Together we stand, together we fight. Let us go and fuck shit up. Otis and Selena will join us in Spur. Head inside and finish this. Upper to the terminal way. Oh hey, Graha, I forgot you existed. We must bring matters to a definite end. We must not suffer him caused exile. Oh hi, Ishtala. Being entrusted to Rhea for good reason. Besides, would be a tragedy to relinquish a relic with so much research potential. Apparently, Calyx thinks he's taken your measure. I urge you to correct that misguided assumption. Oh, easy. I wholeheartedly concur. It would still counsel caution. That he would be bold as to extend invitation bespeaks tremendous confidence in his preparations. Yep. Come, friends. We set forth into the midst of dreaming endless. Dungeon? There you go. What you do have been added to the duty finder and the day of play. Yay! Oh, they're just gone. Oh no, they're here. Alright, we got ourselves a leaf. Don't send me a reminder download on my phone. Oh damn. Guess gotta plan it out when I feed my cats very quickly. All good. So I'm gonna send you an invite. Hope it's good. Hell yeah. While we wait for Leith to finish to feed the Kit Kats, we'll wait for the arrival of the Solver. Oh, it's bad. Okay, so child, you are doing Ninja? Yeah, that's Ninja. Damn. Alright! Look at this frickin' tryhard here. Look at her. Look at her with her wings and her matching outfit. Look at this shit. She's so goddamn extra. You see this shit? She's so extra. Well, by the way, very fucking cool. Yeah, very pretty. I need to actually update my character's look. It was a Mount Roulette, it's fate. Very overachiever, lol. I love the digital aspect of those wings. As very cool. Child, stop that dancing or I will throw you over the edge. I will punt. You little shit, come here. Yeah, exactly, you can. Ah, shit. Twerp. What mounts? Do I have any fun mounts anyway? I got Trauma. Yo, you guys remember Trauma the Mount? I like Trauma the Mount. Kitty! What else do I have? Although can you kick him again for me, please? I didn't need to see the locker pick again. Oh yeah, easily. Whap. Ah, wait, I missed. Hang on. Whap. What else do I have? Thank you. Although I can't say much because I'm trying to get gear myself for a very hard solo fight in a while. What fight are you going for? I like this wagon. This wagon. Cool wagon. Oh yeah, let me half blind people. Herb. I absolutely love this one because since you transform into the bird instead. Hit the button. Do it. What's up, child? God. That was blinding. That was bright. Child, are you doing the dance again? The big bad in the new solo content that has a lot of mechanics is very hard. It's more about survival than DPS. Fair. You have to... Alex, you now have to do the fight with your screen off. I guess I got blinded on your stream and not in-game. Oh yeah, because I've got it brighter on my side. I got a new glam I need to make. I just gotta do the new raid. Perish! Oh god. I swear, child. I wish I could move while you jumped up, because that would have been so much fun. Oh, come on. You've got more health than me as your Reaper, actually. I haven't upgraded my gear at all. Hang on. Oh, wait. Can I do it like this? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't gone for any of the new gear. Oh. I still got old shit. Yeah, fair. Welcome back. Alright. I feel like Alex didn't have any lights on his room because I didn't get blinded. Okay. Ready, check. So, let's do this shit. Meso terminal. Let's go. And before I chose the wrong one. Game time. Dum dum dum. The Unlost World. The Mesoterm. Whoa. Whoa, puppy! Danger bots! Stranger danger, stranger danger. Alright, team and child, let's do this shit. Really? You're taking selfies right now? Are you kidding me? Alright, so you're telling me where you got that emote as soon as we're done. Moon. God damn it. Damn Moon. Frick the Moon. I haven't set... I think I've gone to the moon like twice and I've done no missions for it. Can say thank you. Well, I'll have a look and see how much it is on the market board. I'm pretty sure someone will be selling it if it is sellable. It was a few 100,000 last I checked. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. That was a while ago, though. Yeah, okay, fair. So I'll check when we get out, and that it is tradable. I don't want to. Ah, frick it, why not? Oops. Thank you, but no thank you. I'm forgetting my, I'm forgetting my rotation here now a little bit. It doesn't really matter much with it being dungeon, but I need to remember this shit now. And possibly upgrade my gear.
Not all are warriors, but they will follow orders. Kill and survive and so forth.
Woo! Shit.
Prepare the stage for battle.
That was terrifying to look behind and see come charging before us. I don't... Stop interrupting myself. Ah, frick it. They spooked me and Alex too. I mean, you hear the noise coming from behind you, but you don't actually expect it to come from there. Enemy soldiers. Don't try and trick us. We know what you are. Sorry that I'm going silent, guys. My brain is literally going focus mode, even though this isn't exactly a hard fight so far. But it's still This is mean, dude. Right? Like, legitimately mean.
The memories of a physician. One who saves lives should be reluctant to die.
Oh! Well, that's fun. Oh. Activate dispenser. Oh, gotcha. I see. That's wonderful. Oh. Come on, use your ability, right? Damn it. Okay. Sorry, but you must be stopped. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's so cool. What the hell? To frickin' dump this on. Okay. Oh. Whoops. And now, okay, gotcha. Well, I'm dead anyway, so. Oh, no. Ooh, frick you. Okay. Rare, focus, 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 focus. Okay. Let's lock in a little bit, huh? Okay, sensory deprivation first. Followed up by... Oh, that's gonna go this time first now? Damn. Whoa, shit. What about here, yeah? Now, why am I trying to attack Silva? What the hell? Damn, I really got confused. No. Damn it. I'm paying attention. How did you spot that shit? That one, I would not have noticed. The child trying to be cool, I see, I see. Hey.
Oh, you've overburdened the No matter, it served its purpose.
It did? Okay. You say so. Also, and if you said anything in game chat, I would not have seen it. I am so sorry. Oh, day station? Okay. According to Mr. Calix, it is not the body that provides life to a living being, but the soul. Furthermore, it is the memories etched upon that ephemeral giver of existence which encapsulates one's true self. Based upon these principles, he has proposed a methodology for preserving souls using electrotechnology. As souls are comprised entirely of ether, he asserts that storage via contemporary means should be eminently possible. Experiments conducted on criminal subjects and volunteers have in fact already proven successful in capturing the ether released at the moment of death. Mankind as we know it has taken a great leap forward. Love watching Alex go the wrong way. Yeah, I'm ready. me do another. So nice that the claw's getting some use again. Haven't seen these things in a long time. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, you suck. Do I actually have any inventory space? Oh, I do. Yeah, well, you know. Such weird looking frickin' things. But I mean, these things, the bots are the Goldian walkers that we were able to ride at the beginning, that we get a mount of. This is all just reused animations and that that they just gave new assets to. To anyone that didn't notice that, I am so sorry.
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute.
Ah.
I need not compel them to fight.
Oh. Oh, because they're prisoners. Haha. We'll show you how it works around here. Oh, and your cellmate is it? Yes. Why would they preserve prisoners? Because they were the first test subjects. They would keep the prisoners for the pure fact to see how long they would last for, and if they needed to do any additional experiments on already processed endless, having them available at any point in time would be perfect. Fact, I know, but the sad part, and this is just because my brain is wired weirdly, I understand it all. Like, all the decisions that Calix has made, I get it. I understand where his mind is going with it. I may not see his entire plan, but I understand it. Want to just so when he forgets that what happened last time. Yep. Oh. Pass. Oh, I need that one. Yoink. Ah, frick it. Let's get rid of this guy. Come on. I'm taking too long. Damn. Don't press the button.
These are loyal executioners.
Oh!
They shall deal appropriately.
Oh, look! A tank, a DPS, and 2 healers, right? Fight sucks, by the way. Watch out for the heat. And okay, let's go. Oh shit!
How long can you defy it?
Do we all have our own fights to do? Oh shit! Ah! Shit! Oh no! Oh shit!
Criminals
Oh.
They run,
Hi.
but they cannot escape.
Hi, friend. Oh no, don't dismember me, please. Thank you, though. Woo! Oh god. Oh, okay. Could we not? Oh. That's fun. Oh, ow. That hurt. That hurt a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, friend. Hey, hey. Could you not? Can we not? Can we pretend just not? Oh, I can actually break this shit. Alright, cool. Sorry. I didn't realize I could break this. Whoopsie! Ow, I'm dead. Dang, sis. Oh, I'm with you now. Hi. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see if we can speed this up a little bit. Ah! You took me back! Bastard! Bro, I did not approve of this. Oh, hell no. I know better this time. Frick you! Oh god. Ah! Sir, if you wouldn't mind, just give me like 5 minutes, please. Okay, crest. There we go. Hi, buddy. Oh god, you brought spikes. Hi. Oh shit. Ow, that's mean. That's mean. I can't multitask at that level, please. This is so cool, though. I'm trying to solo. Shut up. Oh no, I was greedy. He's 1 HP. Oh no. God. Why is my one so fucking tanky? What the hell? Well, am I just stupid? And not doing my stuff properly? Probably the stupid part. Oh, hell. Good red sickness. Oh, okay. Shit. Oh, hell. Over here. Oh. Fuck. Damn it. DPS ones are meaner than the other ones. I've never done the killer one. That's so cool. Oh. You got this, Leaf. Kick butt. Child, I swear to God, if you don't stop dancing, I'm going to break your knees and take your feet. Not specifically in that order. I will. Alright. Well, I guess something's gonna happen to some people in 1.5. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. What you get? Suffer. You got this, please. Lalas have no knees. I guess I just gotta take the legs then. Or leg. No, don't pat me now. No. You've made your bed. You lie in it now. No. Stay away. Hey, nicely done.
Good. I bid you continue on.
I forgot they existed. I didn't know how to. I don't know how to activate them, if I'm being honest as well. Pass. Character configuration or something. This big dumb my bed. Nah. You're good. What's that? The tank one, you have to interrupt a cast. Oh, lovely. I actually really want to do this dungeon again. It's so good. It's actually so well made. Come on. There you go. Let's go. For tank, you have to interject a move or you die. And then for DPS, obviously I now realize, we have to break that generator to the side, otherwise, guess what? You get fricked up. That's cool, though. I don't know what's going on in my head, I'm so sorry. That's it. It makes use of abilities and makes that people don't see often, which is actually really good, you know? Spread the people's knowledge, so that it's not all, you know, just for those that haven't done those kinds of things. Yeah, it's just cool. Casting pass. Oh, alright. I'm ringing Day Station. Okay. We succeeded in transferring a soul stored within a specialized electric device into a mechanical soldier, resulting in full control and function. No longer need we fear the erosion which lightning energies inflict upon flesh and blood bodies. Yet despite this crucial breakthrough, Master Calyx remains unsatisfied. He would rather divorce memory from soul, siphoning the soul's ether reserves whilst granting eternal life to the individual's memories. Unfettered to a soul, memories can not only be stored but also be backed up as data. The Endless will be beings of pure information. His foreshortened lifespan was perhaps the very perspective needed to conceive of such a unique evolutionary path. Now that I don't like. Oh shit, we're data. We got digitized.
Memories from an age rife with death.
Knew that it was coming that time.
Will serve well.
Ah, it's so cool.
The enemy is at the gate.
Kill him!
To arms,
Sorry.
good soldiers, protect your kingdom.
Invaders! Because yeah, all these people are copies. They don't even have their soul connected in the sense with it, how he's wanting things to process. Can't believe Silver wants to go through with a process like that. You're weird, sis. I'd get shouted at for that comment. You know. I possibly know. I mean, what do I know? I know nothing, Jon Snow. I know this place. Why do I know this place? Legitimately, this, like, setup reminds me of something, and I don't know what. I don't know if it's from the recent raids that they have. I don't know if it's something from there. Probably. I haven't, actually. I played, one on Game Boy, but, otherwise, no. Yeah, come on. Thank you. Jeez. He's leaving the path. Oh well. I'm so mad about this. What's up? Oh! Have I played or watched Final Fantasy IX? No, I haven't. Oh, we're gonna have another transformation. Nothing else. Alright. My hyperfixation is kicking in. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
If one by one they fall, I'll send them all as one. Recall the anguish you felt when you faced
Oh boy.
and rise. Rise to defend your nation, your people, and your loved ones.
What in the good fluffy ducks is that? Memory meld. Oh, that's messed up.
Rise and meet the foe before you.
Oh, that is... Ah. We did this... I was so hyper. You're fine. Anyway, here you go. Achievement unlocked. Cool. Ask Leaf about it. They can type better than me. For while we are here, yeah, bubbles. Mayak and mayak. Ah. Oh no. So basically, from what I understand, Alexander's modeled after... Yo, no, holy shit! No, did you just give 25 subs? What the frick, dude? Thank you so much, holy shit! Damn, dude! Thank you so much. Everyone that got gift subs that are around, please make sure to thank Norte, because holy crap, that's amazing. Absolute freaking legend. I hope you're doing good, dude. She's like... That kind of took me by surprise. Yep. Yes, I am aware, Twitch, that that's a new record. Thank you. I was wondering what that loud noise was. Get that bread. Thanks. Alright, well. Let's get this party going. Ah, yeah, sorry, I'm ready. I couldn't find chat bubble option, so let's go.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares.
Whew. Recollection.
It is the midst of the storm surge.
Okay. Memento. Oh shit, okay, cool, got it.
Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict.
Got you. Oh. Yeah, had to surprise? Yo. Nah, that was a big surprise with the Norte. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, now what? Oh, the side with less. Oh, shit! Oh, they got bombed! Oh my god! What the hell?
The bombs rain down without pause or mercy.
Okay. Yep. That was the impression that I got. This is awful. Yet I'm cackling. Oh, alright. Hi, tank. I'm moving. Bye.
Life is dimmed with every blinding flash.
Okay, there's a bit of war. Oh, the casualties. Oh, hell no. Oh. Oh, hell.
Death
Dude.
is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
Doesn't hurt, by the way. We tested it last night. Damn. Oh shit. I'm dead. Yep. Thank you. Tank Pass isn't an AoE. Alex tested it last night. Okay. Whew. Oh. Hi, how you guys doing? Okay. Now where are we going? Oh. Yeah. Ah! I'm good. Hi, we're here now. No wonder Leaf wasn't like, Rhea, go away, Rhea, go away, Rhea, go away, when I was standing right next to them. What's it? Oh, here we go again. Bro, I'm trying to freaking... Where are we on? Here first? Okay. And then here, yup. Oh, and we're gonna... No, we're not? Okay, cool. Ha. And Norte, if you are still here again, dude, thank you so much. That is... You have no idea how helpful that really is. We're going. Yeah. Yep, I'm moving this time. Oh, hi. How you doing? Go. I messed up. Let's go. Change your Dorito. What we got? What we got? What we got? We got them. We got runners. Ah! Oh, owie. Move. Other energy, huh? Sure, that's not gonna be anything bad. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're gonna have runners again. Here we are. Ooh, let's go. And the side. Ooh. Why? Why was I pulled back? What the hell? What the hell happened there? I got rubber banded back or else I got rescued somehow. I was out of that and then jump. I blame Alex. Oh, I know what happened. Alex tried to use me to jump to, and instead it just jinxed himself and got us both killed. Bastard. Little twerp. Oh, hi. Nice to see you guys all frickin' show up. Damn. I don't know where it went. I'm... Uh-oh. Well, it is only fitting that the crow minion appears when we're doing a dungeon with crows. I can't, man. Oh, I'm not getting that shit. Alex got it! Oh no, I wanted it so bad! Oh no! She got a 3! Silva, you got a 3! The crow finally dropped. I read this so many times and I haven't seen it yet. Silva just left. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's wild. That is so crazy. I'm pretty sure you can buy it off the board. Shoot.
Sven?
I love that emote.
He sent against us. They were
Focus.
from the time of the storm surge, before I was placed into stasis.
Mm-hmm.
As far as we know, the only sector to escape the shutdown was the one containing Calix's memories.
So that would have been...
Assuming a chronological system, every other memory stored in that sector would belong to people who lived around the same period in history as he did.
Yeah. And would probably be loyal to him as well.
Calix, how long have you pursued this madness?
Madness? This is Alexandria.
We seem to have exhausted his defenses at the moment. I say we take advantage of this lull to press on.
So question, does Graha have any voice lines? Or is he just... Yeah, he's just a body. That's all that Graha is at the moment, is just a body. Oh my god. Eyeball. Leave my husband alone. He's not talking. Yo, bro's got a stylus even. Come on.
Well done. I commend your perseverance.
Ooh, that is all some people want him for. His body.
The entirety of my memories are stored within this device.
Can we shoot at it while he's
In the
talking?
early stages of Endless Creation, we established several core tenets. One is a prohibition on memory duplication.
Okay.
Despite the inherent risks, I agree and abide by this. Memories
should not
are
be-
the essence of the self and should not be diluted.
Agreed. Very good thing to stay true
We
to.
each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key. Shall we forego the posturing and begin?
Yeah. I'm surprised they showed Graha. Excuse me. I want him to yap. I want him to yap at me about all these interests. I said some people.
Yet, as one born of the same era,
What's
I
that?
must ask,
Uh-huh. Where's your Twitch stream?
why do you
Ah.
pursue your evolution with such fervor? What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
Your question is meaningless. I have ascertained a superior path to mankind's preservation, and that
How
which
is
must
this-
be done is that which I can do.
I disagree.
What other reason do I require? Surely you have seen it. Traditional survival strategies are at odds with an increasingly complex society, leading to a breakdown of order.
Okay.
This course promises no liberation from pointless conflicts or inane tragedies. Physical traits do not represent the limit of our potential.
True.
Why then should we relinquish that potential when our hearts cease to beat?
Oh.
I realized it was past time that we corrected our heading. Nothing more.
Even then, you were always so single-minded. I too have a vision for the future, and your plan is not a part of it.
Haha, get fricked.
I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
Then fight we must. Thankfully, the entity I now summon will make short work of you and your comrades.
A summoning.
Ooh. Ooh. What are we getting? What we getting? I'm assuming something from probably FF9 then. Oh!
What was that? A
Yep.
chill.
Jump scare.
No, something else. I feel so cold. So weak.
Did he just summon Sphene again?
Across Alexandria, a certain emotion is taking hold.
Oh, here we go.
Fear of death. Terror for the eternal darkness that
And we're
will,
feeling that.
without fail, engulf the lives of every living thing. Allow me to introduce it to you.
Alright, Calyx, what you got? The fear of death is making him kill.
I got one.
Yep, it is. Look at that face. Damn.
4,999. That's how many people he said they were up to.
Oh, he got the...
I made it just in time. Now to register.
And he's gonna get decked.
Death can't touch me now. I'm free of all that crushing fear. Forever.
Bro, you need therapy.
Congratulations to all who have acquired a Neo-regulator.
Oh, you're gonna regret that real soon, ain't he?
We have reached our total of 5,000 registered users. The day of deliverance you were promised will soon be upon us.
Oh no.
Oh, give it back!
Oh, poor man.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
No one does, but holy shit. Yo, bro's got a good beard.
That's what I want.
I don't care what you want. Oh, here we go. Yep.
Remember now. Remember your fear of dying.
Hey, remember your trauma?
The threshold. Make of you an endless. Your prayers will birth a miracle which commands death itself.
Look how they're all standing. Ugh, I don't like that.
What in the...
Yo, that would be when I'd be taking the thing off, throwing it across the damn room. Oh, they're all just gonna poof? Are they gonna get Thanos'd?
What's going on?
Yep, run. Bye! Smart person. Sup, disciple? Hello. We've got trauma. His disciple. Ah.
Securing the requisite ether is simple.
Simple.
I need only reroute lightning energy from living memory.
Uh-huh. Here it comes the...
Then I encourage the populace to define its form through hope and thought and prayer.
Oh, no.
Such an abstract method, however, is rife with unpredictable elements. What I wanted was an entity that could defeat you with utmost certainty.
Uh-huh.
To that end, I set strict parameters for a concept of my own design.
All good, Alex.
It was a laborious task, one that required almost more time than I had, but I managed it in the end.
Oh.
And now, everything is in readiness. I bid you, come forth.
What is it? I want to know. Oh, look at those hands. Look at them grippers. Is that ourselves?
What is that?
Is it Xenos? They're bringing him back again. What the fluffy duck is that? Oh. Oh. That's...
And one defined by a concept, no less.
It's the final boss. Shit.
Keep these close.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Disciple. I won't use Fluffy Duck name in vain. Oh, clever. Hey, remember these things?
Is a false deity, brought into being through the prayers of the desperate and the hopeful. The talismans will protect your minds from being enthralled.
Look at the weather when you get a chance in game, right? I will do. I want to know what this thing's name is. Because I said I'll recognize the name, I won't recognize the...
Do you still mean to stand against me?
Calyx, stop looking so smug, you little shit. Yeah. I mean to win. I would be a lot more arrogant. It's like, if you still did challenge me, it's like, but of course, you gotta fail sometime. My little shit.
That remains to be seen.
Its name is different in game, I think. Well, what is the name that it had in FF9? That's crazy. That thing looks insane, actually. The Ageless Necropolis. Necron in 9. I'm artane with NPC companions. But unfortunately, we won't be able to continue it today anyway. Yeah, so it's called Necron here as well. Defeat Necron. Unfortunately, guys, I gotta call it there for today because I actually have to get up early tomorrow. Please bring me in. Up. I'm just that real quick. But yeah, no, unfortunately, I do gotta sleep. I think that's a good pick. Well, yep, it do be Epo time. Circle. A big circle, yes. God. Anyway. Let me, Alright, game, calm down. Calm down, okay? Calm down. Calm down. Chill. Thank you. Deep breath, game. Deep breath, okay? God. Oh my word. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for joining in and helping me with that chaos. It was actually very fun. That the dungeon fight itself was very well done. Like that on a Ethan Viper. That is a hell of a line to read, just saying. Wag wag wag. We love Merv. Merv is a great cat. Anyway, guys. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Hi! Brain go brrrr. I get that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in. I will be continuing this and ending this on Friday. I'll be starting stream at my quote-unquote bitch. I'll be doing the starting stream in that at the usual time. Yeah, no pressure if you can't be there. That's perfectly fine. But yeah. If you're wanting times in that, if you are in my Discord, you'll be able to check there. Otherwise, just DM me or something and I can send you the time. But yeah, otherwise I will see you guys on Friday. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, your evening, whatever it is today. And then, yeah, enjoy your day tomorrow. But otherwise, be good, behave yourselves. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye. Can you get someone to boom? Will do. Bye, guys.